Welcome everybody, it's Tuesday. We are on episode You Smell Like a Brewery.
Nice.
That's
Not
right.
yet.
That's what my wife tells me that at least once a week. No word of a lie. But what the fuck? You smell like a brewery. No, honey,
What do you say?
That's just the beer. Sorry.
You just tell her you need to catch up, then you won't notice it.
That's right. That's right. So guys, you know how most shows, I'm afraid to call us a podcast because that's not what we are. You know how most shows say, what game are you playing this week? Well, instead we say, what beer are you drinking this week? I am drinking Dirty Blonde, as everyone can see in the picture. Dirty Blonde. What are you all drinking tonight?
My usual.
What's your usual?
Wait, the first one.
Natty Daddy. Natty Daddy.
He said hello. After this, I go back to light beer.
That's right. Infinite, I know that you got to work tonight, but are you having anything to drink? Okay, whoever's got the volume on, you got to turn it down a little bit. I can totally hear through the speakers.
We don't want to hear none of your porn live. Facts.
That's right. What about you, Lemon? What are you drinking tonight? You having some vodka?
Tito's vodka, baby. You know what I'm saying? Smooth, but to the point. Facts.
Infinite's drinking some Dasani.
LaCroix.
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 Sorry for your loss.
And what about our special guest, Anchorman? What are you drinking tonight?
So I'm starting off with some like Picante Cerveza, and then I'm
Nice.
moving over to some Brass Monkeys later.
Brass Monkey.
You funky
Somebody want to run around a car butt naked later. That's what you want to do. Keep it up. Keep playing with
See,
that.
I'm
You
still
gonna
in
be
my
dangerous.
20s. I can handle it.
Oh, I suppose. I love I love my dirty blondes, but the worst thing about my dirty blondes is they're not good for my dicky do.
Yeah, because you dicky don't do shit if you've had too many.
No. You're supposed to say what's a dicky do?
I was going to, but I changed my mind.
No. Someone's gonna ask because that was the segue. You guys gotta start. I start off the joke. You guys gotta finish it for me.
All right. What does a dicky do?
The dicky do. That's when your belly sticks out further than your dicky do.
Oh.
You know, when I drink the dirty blondes, it's not good for my dicky do. It really is.
Oh man.
Too much of anything.
I know
is
this
not
set
good
looks
for your
absolutely
dicky, dude.
amazing. This is awesome.
Isn't this awesome?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
So for people that didn't quite understand the title of our show, what we're doing tonight is we're playing Sega Genesis homebrew games. So Infinite, one of my best buds in the world, he sent me an SD card from a Raspberry Pi, and it has just like thousands of games on it. And surprisingly, of course, I'm a big Sega guy, so I went through the Sega collection, and I noticed these games that I'd never seen before. I was like, what the fuck are these? These are homebrew games for the Sega Genesis. So let's take a look. We got Fix It Felix, based on the movie from
Wreck-It Ralph.
Nugget Ralph. No doubt.
We got Kung Fury, which is a mod for Streets of Rage. We've got Mortal Kombat Revelations, which is like Mortal Kombat 3, but with
Every freaking
with all
character.
the characters.
Yeah.
Crazy. We got NHL 20, which I it must be based on that new game that EA released, the retro hockey game. It looks like NHL 94, so it must be based on that. We have Ultra Core, which looks like a Metal Slug type clone, which I'm looking forward to playing because I love this type of game. We have Water Margin, which I believe is just a side-scroller hack 'em slash. And last, we've got a Xenocrisis, which is a top-down shooter, almost like not Mercs, Smash TV.
Smash TV,
Yes.
yeah.
Smash TV, yep.
It looks a lot like Smash TV. But of course, we're going to start off simple. Let's make sure everyone can hear us in the chat. If you guys are paying attention to the chat, I'm just going to take my glasses off so I can read, make sure everyone can be heard. Everybody can be heard? Let us know, guys. Because the worst thing about doing like OBS shit is you never know if something's wrong until 20 minutes into the show. let's get into Fix It Felix.
It's like a reverse Rampage.
I guess in a way you're right.
Yeah. I can't believe somebody actually made the game though.
So
That's
whoever
crazy.
did this is fucking amazing. Believe me.
Because you remember that's a game, an actual arcade game in the movie.
Yeah.
Can't believe somebody actually made it though.
What says Jay or Mike's a little low?
My mic is low. Okay. How about that? Is that better, guys?
Definitely not as low as your cock hangs now, so that would probably be
Shut
good.
your face. Motherfucker.
Getting that age, them balls are hanging pretty low too.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, and look, I'm wearing my shirt. I'm wearing this is my Tuesday shirt. Oh,
Yes, it does.
before we actually start.
He's wearing his Tuesday's best.
No, here's what everyone has to see.
16-bit arcade graphics.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade.
Now, why don't we get that shirt on Redbubble or Teespring, and then on the back put retro Renegades on it.
16-bit arcade.
Thing about this shirt
Like that plug?
is it
What
says
Nintendo? The 16-bit
That was
Genesis
the
system by
slogan.
Sega Genesis does it all.
Genesis does it all. I'm gonna
Retro does what next gen don't.
Is that true?
I just saw Tommy Lasorda baseball in the bottom corner. Funny.
So yeah, you guys can look at that. There's a link right there for Redbubble. It'll pop up every so often. Yeah, right about there. You guys are looking for shirts. And this even has the scene
Not
and
yet.
everything. This is so fucking cool. I can fix it.
Yeah, I was listening when you played it last night. Yeah, it does. It's all the sounds that you heard from the movie.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a fucking trip. Somebody actually made the fucking game
And
from the movie.
The thing about it is, this legitimately could have been a game from our childhood.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what
Uh,
homebrew are you playing? I gotta hold on, I gotta pull up YouTube.
We're playing Wreck-It Ralph right now. Felix. Fix It Felix, is that what it is?
Yeah, fixed it, Felix. Yeah. Now, the only thing he fixed is Windows.
Yeah, that's all he does.
We'll have to find out.
And here's the funny thing: how the fuck do you fix a window with a hammer?
That's a good question.
It's video games, Jay.
One may never know.
There is no logic.
I don't know about that, guys, but there's something fishy about this. I have a feeling that this is one big acid trip.
But that's how he fixed them in the movie, though. He fixes them with the hammer, just like that.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Now, what is Ralph trying to? Is Ralph trying to hit you with the bricks? Is that what he's trying to do?
Okay, so here's the story. If you remember the movie, he was mad because they kicked him out of his tree stump and moved him to the junkyard, which coincidentally only had bricks in the junkyard. Don't ask me.
Oh
why.
yeah.
He actually slept in the bricks. So
That's right.
This was his revenge, I guess. Oh,
I'd play it.
I want to play it.
If he liked Rampage, I mean, I love Rampage, so
oh.
just
look,
like I said.
there's a strategy to this because I can't jump up on every level. Oh, I see now. There's a strategy.
And yeah, while dodging the bricks. Okay. Yeah.
And I can't. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, and those shutters are open. So I can only get to it this way. I get it. See, there is
You can-
strategy to these old games.
You can only get to it from underneath there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was finna say, man, because the first level, all you had to do is just jump across and fix each one.
Is it a hammer or has he got a squeegee? I don't know what the hell he's got.
It looks like a hammer to me, but I had no.
It's a hammer. It's a hammer. I think it's a hammer in the game, too.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, in the movie, I think it's a hammer as well. So, like a big wooden mallet.
Yeah. I just watched that not too long ago again.
You know, that was a good movie. Even the second one was really good. I like both of
Yeah,
them.
they are both pretty good. I agree. I like them both.
I don't know if I've seen the
The
second one.
one was good because
Maybe.
it was all about the internet and stuff and how how funny it was. You know, like they were talking about like the introduction of the internet and arcades going away, and I thought it was kind of a neat story. Oh, I died. I guess I got to start again.
What about the ones with the bushes on the windowsills? Can you jump on those or no?
Yes. Yeah, you can jump on the one with the bushes.
Did you see one while ago? One of the windows you fixed opened up and somebody set a pie outside it. Did you see that?
Oh, maybe that gives me energy.
Maybe.
Speaking of movies, I can't wait to see that Free Guy whenever it comes out.
The who?
Who?
Free Guy? Supposed to be like Basie's, is his name. Ryan Reynolds. He's supposed to be like stuck in like a GTA type
Oh
world.
yeah, I thought that had come out already. It hadn't come out yet.
I don't think so. No, it hasn't.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I remember seeing it. He's like almost like in a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it had come out already because I ain't heard nothing about it.
I don't think he's stuck in it. He just realized he's like in a simulation and then he tries to get out.
That's the only thing I remember. I thought like it was kind of like
Why
it was a video game.
throwing people out of windows? That's kind of rude.
Because he's an asshole.
Don't say that. It's just misunderstood.
Well, yeah.
That's all. How's my audio, guys? Let me know in the chat how the audio is for me. You said I was low before. I boosted me up a bit. I don't want to be too loud. I want to make sure that everyone's enjoying the show. Yeah. So what's everyone been up to this week?
MLB The Show, Zombie Army, Trilogy 4. Had game night on Saturday.
I'm sorry I missed it, but I was drinking beer in a hot tub.
It sounds like somebody's getting full use out of their Game Pass. What a coinky dink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to. Like I said, I haven't played a baseball game since the Sega Genesis, so I'm actually enjoying it. And then, like I said a while ago, I had never played a Zombie Army game before.
Well, that's every morning when I jump into the Xbox Live chat with Clowns and PK and the group of them, someone's always playing MLB.
It's fun.
Yeah. I have to get through the tutorial.
Bad. I just played on the easiest mode because I have a difficult time with it.
Yeah, I don't do that. None of that advanced pitching or nothing. No, I just do that analog pitching and all that. Yeah.
Is it because you're over 38 and your hands just turned to dust?
Kinda.
Like that article that came
Yeah,
out
that's
today?
exactly it.
Maybe
Oh,
because
no.
I'm over 40, but thanks for the 38 comment. I'll take it.
I mean, I'm not having a problem with it. With the controls I'm using, I saw some of the harder controls. I'm like, man, fuck all that. I ain't got time for that. I'll play baseball like I used to back in the day when we were younger.
That's how I set it up.
Yeah.
So you can set it up.
What's
for
up, gentlemen?
old school controls. What's
Yeah.
up, Yobi?
What up,
What's
Yobi?
going on?
Yeah, you can set it up.
Is
Set
that
it
my
like old
buddy
school.
Yobi?
Yeah, man.
Yobi!
What's
You
going
can-
on, man? I just
you-
got in from work.
You can set up like analog controls like the old school day.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. That's how I'm playing. That's how I'm pitching. You just move the left stick inside the hit box or whatever,
Right.
and then you hit whatever button for that pitch you want to throw, and he throws it.
Yeah. I remember those days when you just had to hit a certain button. You know, like A button was fastball, B button was slider. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
things were
yeah.
easy.
That's how it is. That's how I got it set up.
That's how I set it up.
Yeah,
It plays so nice like that too.
yeah. I didn't even want to. I mean, I don't want to have a fucking degree to try to fucking pitch a fucking baseball.
I'm
baseball
not, and I'm
game.
not
Fuck all
gonna
that.
lie to you guys. When I play hockey these days, like NHL, I always go back to the old controls. I don't do that skill stick stuff because that stuff's
No.
too hard.
What up, Midway?
What up, Midway?
It's
Yeah,
happening.
you can actually set it up where you can just have the 4 buttons on the face of the controller.
Right.
Like A is home, B is first, Y is second, and X is third base. You can
Right.
set it up like that. So when you tap whatever button you tap, your guy will throw the ball to whatever button you're tapping for
Right.
him to throw it to. So like if you hit A, he'll throw it to home. You hit B, he'll throw it to first. That's how I got my the fielding set up too.
Right.
Basically analog, yeah. It's fun. I just got to the major leagues today, the Phillies.
Ooh, the big leagues.
Yes. See, another Phillies fan out there. Way to go,
What?
Diego.
Well,
Way
it's
to
not
go.
Because, it's not because I wanted to go to the Phillies. They're the minor league team. They're the minor league team that drafted me. They're minor league team then, and like we're gonna give you a shot.
Look what they're doing to Ralph. They threw him off the building. Is that like murder? Did they?
That's
kill
what
him?
they do.
What's up, Lupa?
That's what they do in the.
damn.
That's what they do. That's what they do in this movie. They
It
throw
looked
him
like
off the top.
it looked like that's how I threw my wife out.
Oh.
Damn, I got that move copywritten.
Were you wearing your red
He
suspenders?
said
when you
that's
did
how
it?
you do it.
I think I was naked.
Wife
Just got right out the shower.
No, I actually created or tried to recreate Wild Thing from Major League.
Oh,
So
right.
I
saw that.
I love that.
Yeah,
movie.
I want to play for the Cleveland Indians. Well, while they're still called the Cleveland Indians, they won't be called Cleveland or Indians after this year. So.
Can you actually play as the Indians right now?
Yeah, but the logo's been gone for almost 2 years.
Can
Whatever
I
they
ask
call
you a
the Indian
question?
logo is.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
What's more disrespect? Now, see, is it the word Indians or Native Americans?
I think it's both now.
Indian
no
because
comment.
The reason why
No, I'm asking.
The reason why
No
Indian
comment.
is bad is because they didn't come from India.
No, they didn't come from India. But Christopher Columbus thought he landed in India. That's why he called them Indians.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I get it. 'Cause they are definitely Native Americans.
Well, yeah, because they were native.
That's a
native here
fact.
first.
But
Yeah,
I kept saying I thought they was oh, my bad. Okay.
I'm part
That's good to
Indian,
know.
so that doesn't offend me. But I mean, it may others. But I looked at it at the end of the day. It's just a mascot name. This cute Indian grinning. Come on. Okay, change it to the Cleveland Native Americans then, and leave the mascot alone.
Yeah, the Washington football team don't got a name or logo, just a state.
Yeah, they look.
Wait,
like-
what? The Redskins?
No, they're not the Redskins. They're
You
the
can't
Washington
say that
football
no
team.
more. What's wrong with you?
They changed their name for real?
There's
They
no.
ain't
Like
got one.
2 years ago.
Where you
now.
been?
They ain't
Bro,
got one.
I don't watch sports, bro.
Oh, okay. That's the answer. I got you.
They ain't
What
got one.
happened?
They're just the Washington football team. The
Wait,
logo's
wait,
gone,
so,
and then-
wait. So you trying to tell me they let cancel culture get to their ass?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what.
Yeah.
The same way the Indians let them get. The Indians got rid of their logo almost
So-
2 years ago, and after this year, they won't be called Indians no more.
So you mean to tell me the billionaire NFL got canceled by a bunch of broke motherfuckers? Cancel culture. That's cold.
Oh, disrespectful.
Am I lying though? Am I lying?
Them broke people add up and equal those seats being filled.
Yeah.
Damn all that. Damn all that. That's
Hey,
still
Wouldn't
that's
be a billionaire if
bullshit.
they don't beat. They put them butts in them seats.
Hey,
still bullshit,
Fastback say Cleveland Conquistadors. Oh my God.
The Washington cunts.
The Washington see you next Tuesday.
Washington next Tuesday. The Washington Retro
man.
Renegades. The Washington
You know what?
Renegades.
I ain't even mean to bring that up. Yeah, I done started some BS. I just really wanted to know. I really had a real question because I didn't really have the answer.
No,
I don't watch politics and I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
was
let's
all a good
change the
fun,
subject. This is not a.
I looked it up the other
Right.
day.
Thank you, clowns. Thank you.
I looked it up the other day, and after this year,
I was just having fun.
after this year, they won't be called the Indians no more. They're getting rid of the name too.
So what are they gonna be called?
I don't know. The Cleveland Browns? Or never mind. They already got a team called that.
Or just Cleveland?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're actually going to change the name of our show to Cunt Renegades.
Man, they should just name them
See you
the
next Tuesday,
I
Renegades.
forgot what I was gonna say.
What I think they should have done is
Cleveland
They
cancel
probably-
culture. There you go.
they
Yeah.
probably should have just gave it to like a Native American tribe to manage it, like they did with casinos, and
Maybe.
then they could have
Yeah,
made the
really.
decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you go in the MLB now and look through the teams, you'll see it's just a big red C for Cleveland, where the mascot used to be.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh well, Bob's uncle.
Look at the moves this guy's got.
That's the times we live in, folks. It's 2021.
This game, your setup is absolutely amazing.
Who on
Clowns,
Jay's?
what's good with you? Clowns, what's good with you, man? Talk to me.
Pretty good. I'm in here with you guys, and I'm also in a party chat with PK at the same time.
Oh, so
Nice.
you
PK, if you don't get your narrow ass in here,
Yeah, tell PK to come on in.
No, he's busy doing some Outriders things.
Oh yeah.
oh, he too good for us. Got it.
So you mean to tell me that he's too good to come in and talk to us while he's playing this game? He does that every other
right.
time when he's in the party chat. What's the difference?
Exactly.
He's like, hey, man,
Mate.
you know, I just
No,
wanted
no,
to
that's
You know,
just come in here and express how I feel. And you just bring me up on speed on the subjects because I'm missing some topics.
nah, you missed it. You missed it. He's like, hey man, it's your boy PK, the most electrifying man in YouTube entertainment. What's up, Fastback? What up, bro?
I did hang out with I did hang out with Fastback and Mike late into the morning Saturday night. I had a good chat with him too. Can't remember who
I
else
would
was
have
there.
joined, but I
Back,
was at work.
I think Back was there too. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
When was that? Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, just after you left.
Wait,
after you
wait.
got off.
Man, I wasn't really tired, but I was bored.
I think I set up to 3 o'clock in the morning.
I can't do that shit anymore.
You set up a chat at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we were playing the Saturday game night, and then
Y'all was still up at 3. I could have joined y'all because I got off at 1:30.
yeah, I was in the party. I was still in my
Nothing in the
party with Fastback and Mike and Back. I think I don't remember who else was there.
I thought y'all was already. I thought it was wrapped up. I didn't notice. If I noticed, I would have jumped in the party with y'all.
Guys, look at the way that my dude holds his pole in his hand. He's like he's holding that with confidence.
It's got a magnetic belt buckle, Jay.
Yeah. I love it.
Wilmy, no,
If you think he's holding this pole pretty good, I'll send you a video later.
Oh, Wilmy's here. Hey, what's going on, Wilmy?
Oh,
Hey, Lemon, I got beef with on Nintendo again, dog.
what happened now, yo?
Man, they took away my Mario Battle Royale game, bruh.
What do you mean?
They was making one?
They made one. So you remember the original Super Mario that was on the first Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
They had that on the Switch online only, but it was Battle Royale.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't
And
even know they had that.
Yeah, bro. And then they took it away earlier this month and they replaced it with Tetris. Broke my heart.
Tetris 99?
Is it Tetris 99? Is it? I don't even know. It's some
Yo, that
Tetris game. It's a Battle Royale.
That Pac-Man 99 is awesome.
Oh, I know.
No. Was it Pac-Man? It's one of them shits, man. That shit broke my heart, man.
Tetris is awesome too, but they should.
Hey, where's Metroid Prime 4 in development?
in the bushes with the Switch.
In the bushes.
I mean, honestly, back from there, I don't really care for Metroid Prime 4. It's whatever.
Yo, remember when everybody at E3 saw the logo? They were so excited. I'm like,
Yep.
yo, something Nintendo gets
That
away
means
with
it's coming
murder.
next year.
They can show a shadow of a character. Did you see that?
But
oh my God!
but listen,
It's the fucking thing ever.
But I respect Nintendo for them coming out last year and say, hey, we started from the ground up with Metroid Prime. They restarted development, so I respect them for that shit.
That's not the first time they've done that.
Oh, I know it ain't. I'm just saying. I respect
So
They get
it'll
away
be
with it.
ready. It'll be ready for their next gen.
When Metroid comes out, the cartridge is gonna be made out of the fucking cardboard that they can't.
Wow.
Recycled from all the Lambo.
They're not even coming out with a 4K system. It's gonna be the 2.5. I don't even know why everybody getting excited.
It ain't
Listen.
even a 1080p
Yeah, it'll be
system
1080.
yet.
I was like, the next will be a
Listen,
1080p.
1080p 120.
Listen. The next version of the Switch come out, it gotta come out because the latest Hyrule Warriors that they release, that shit runs like shit on a Switch, docked and undocked.
The Switch Pro is gonna go from 720p to 721p. They're gonna charge $100 extra for
He
it.
said 721.
I don't understand how they don't get backlash from their community.
People
Man.
eat that shit up. They're like,
Because bro, go ahead, Jago.
you're reselling me. What was the Mario game they just like for limited time and literally did nothing
That
to
fucking
them?
that Mario with all three Marios in it.
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about.
did
Yes.
nothing to them, and they
Yeah,
people bought the shit like it was going out of
Right,
style.
right. And you know what else is crazy? And you know, I was watching one of my videos from 2017 before the Switch came out, and I said, you know what's going to make the Switch successful? They're going to bring all the games that didn't
Do
have
shit on
any
the Wii.
success on the Wii U, and then they're going to, you know, add a little bit to them.
They got away with it.
and
You
they-
predicted it.
Yo, I swear to God, I just watched one of my old videos from 2017. It was in January. I was telling PK, I think it was PK or Sick. I said, yo, I've got to be a goddamn genius.
Yo,
I predicted that in
Lemon,
2017 in
Do
January.
a new video, bro. Do a new video and include that clip in
You,
it.
you
bro.
know what? I might do that.
Bro, you got to do it. You got to do it.
And I
You
was
gotta do
like,
it.
God,
Include
damn.
that clip in that,
Yo,
bro.
everything they did, everything
Lemon
I said they did.
Nostradamus.
Oh my God, I might start a riot on the internet. I want to, you know what? That's a great damn idea. Thank you, Yobi. My God.
Whelmy,
Of course.
Whelmy just said Nintendo taking lessons from Disney.
They owe me some money. You know what I'm saying? I probably gave them their whole marketing plan. Jesus.
They probably been peeping game on you.
Yeah, listen, man. They did invite me to that to their before it came out. Let me cover that system when I had like 125 subscribers or 150.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah, I
They get a
definitely
pass on
appreciate
that
them for Yeah. I definitely appreciate them. But I surely went home and was like, yeah, this what happened, buddy. This was gonna happen.
This what happened, buddy.
Yeah, listen, the Wii U was a failure. It had some great games, but nobody wasn't buying that.
Hell
You
no.
couldn't even get a replacement if your controller broke. You had to buy a whole new system. Remember that?
Come on, the Wii U?
Yeah.
Well, the
Bro,
system was
listen.
The controller.
Bro,
Huh?
listen. Go
I
ahead.
said the system was the controller.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey, Crispy!
Hey.
But Lemon, bro, when the Wii U came out, bro, I thought it was an add-on to the regular Nintendo Wii.
A lot of
And
people
then
did.
a year later, somebody said, no, it's a whole new system. I was like, wait, what?
Most
A
people
lot of
did.
people did.
Most people did. That's why I didn't sell for shit. They're
And
like,
then
I
I
need
saw
a
the-
fucking tablet.
And then I saw the tablet. It was like, no, this is the controller. I was like, what? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's why they ported most of their games to the Switch.
Switch.
So
Oh, you missed it, Crispy. I got a video in 2017 in January predicting that before the Switch even hit the streets. Yobi told me I should do a video and add that.
A flashback.
facts.
A flashback.
I'm gonna
video
have it like a
with some
dream
new shit.
sequence. It's gonna wave out. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Yobi. I'm gonna work on that this weekend and drop
now
it.
you gotta do
My
the
bad. Let me know.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Wayne's World, party time.
Oh, you know what? I really love that movie.
Me too.
I ain't like the
Yeah.
remake though,
Yeah,
Axel,
no,
the older version.
The old
Axel-
version was the
Axel had a
best.
question for
Yes.
you a while ago, Jay. He said, "That's not Streets of Rage 2."
Are we talking
what,
Twilight Zone or Wayne's World?
what whack ass game you playing?
Okay.
Streets of Rage 2 is perfection personified.
Oh my God, you guys! Don't you guys read descriptions? It's a fucking homebrew show.
You know nobody.
Okay, you're all fired from the internet. You're all fired.
They thought you were.
He said you're all fired. Oh my
They
god.
thought you were talking about homebrewing your own beer.
Now, hold
Video
on. This
games.
is indie games before there was indie games. What's wrong with y'all?
It's called Retro Renegades
Exactly
for a
it.
fucking reason.
You know what I'm saying?
You hoop nannies.
Who nannies? Oh,
Shout out to old Snappers Mill. She got me saying that shit.
And she got
oh
it from.
snaps.
She got it from the Golden Girls.
He said to go to girl.
No.
Yo, this set is awesome, GG. This is
Yo,
awesome.
yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
I'm looking. I'm not even looking at the main screen. I'm looking at the shit on the side with all the
Yeah, the
TVs
backgrounds,
playing
right?
different stuff.
Yo, for a second, I thought that was your room, Lemon.
Man,
Hey, that
That's a
gives me an
compliment.
idea.
That's a compliment.
Lemon.
that's a compliment. Facts.
Lemon, you don't mind if I steal your background? You know, just put it in the show, do you?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Why not?
What should
Yeah,
really
you should,
get?
you should really do that, Lemon. You should actually like take a good photograph and sell that to people.
What should really fuck you up is seeing Jay's hands floating in the left-hand corner, but his fingers ain't moving. And he's still playing a video game.
Look, Mom. Wait.
Mama,
Look, Mom.
look, Mom, no hands.
Oh, that reminds me.
Nah, but Look, but if we being honest though, like, but Mama,
Momo.
Mama's here. She was.
yeah,
Mama.
yeah, but Yeah, but if we being honest,
Mama.
like Lemon's whole like setup when you watch his videos, his whole gaming room, that shit is fucking fire. That shit look like gaming heaven.
Mama. Yeah, but it's
You know, he and I had a conversation one day. I said, dude, there are people out there that do YouTube, and there's people that put the time in. And Lemon's one of those guys. He puts the time in to make his shit look great.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel
Salute Lemon.
like if you walk into Lemon's game room, you don't ever want to leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how my friends feel.
So let me ask a question.
We don't do couch co-op in my crib. Everybody got the internet. Bye.
How do you get all those posters, man?
I know people at GameStop. They take care of me.
Oh,
There
he
you
got to
go.
connect, bro. He got to connect.
Yeah, this is straight media advertisement. I should be getting paid for all this. That's a fact. This is their actual, stuff they give the stores to advertise in the store.
It's the same thing I got on my wall. I got all the boxes that you would see, like the big versions of actual game boxes. I got those that they would display inside GameStop on my wall. I got a bunch of them.
Nice.
I'm like, what are y'all doing with these when y'all take them down? Like, we throw them away. I was like, hell no, you ain't.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
I go get it, man. When
Yeah.
they get their marketing in, I walk in the store and I walk out with the same marketing. I'm out.
I got that. Yeah.
Yep, I appreciate them. They take care of me.
Well,
They may not be a good company for the consumer, but they definitely make sure I'm good.
Thanks to
That's all that
Anthony. He's been
matters.
sending me some really cool stuff that he's been getting at conventions and stuff. I got signed
Nice.
Rampage pictures. I've got Battletoads signed pictures.
Who's this?
Fuck you.
Awesome.
Infinite sent me this shit. Yeah.
I'm
gotcha.
jealous.
Yeah.
Infinite is spoiling
Yeah,
you.
look,
Like
the last E3, the last two E3s I went to, I woke up early in the morning. I hit the Microsoft store, the Sony store in 2018, the Sony store, and when 100 and all of them ran up on me, they was like, "What's all this stuff?" I said, "It's from my YouTube channel." They was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "I brought an extra suitcase just for this."
Yo, you see,
And you gotta get up
That's
early to
dedication.
get that stuff. You
That's
gotta get up
dedication.
early.
I
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
that,
That Microsoft store opened up. It was like 10 people online. At the end of the day, when they all wanted them official Xbox shirts, Cyberpunk, and all that stuff, it was gone.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
my
that shit
hands
was
on
not
all
fun
that.
at all.
I
Said he
spent
bought
at
a
least
he bought
$400
an empty house carry on.
Yeah, right. Right.
You want to check this? No, I'm carrying it on. Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah,
Only thing
let
they
me
was
check
gonna
your
give
bag
me-
here. Yeah, it's number
One of them
Aaron.
dudes was gonna hook me up, and he was gonna give me the gold Lancer, but I already got two Lancers.
Wow.
And I said, nah, give it to somebody else, man. I got
Oh,
two Lancers already. I got two of them. Two
That's
big damn
dope, bro.
Lancers. So I said,
That's
nah, give it
dope.
to somebody else. He was like, nah, I'll give it to you because you spent a lot of money this one. I said, nah, I'm good. Give it to somebody else. They'll appreciate it. They probably don't even have one.
HTK! What up,
Hold
HTK?
on. And Doomsayer's
FTK,
in
what
the
up, bro?
chat too. Everyone got to say hi to Doomsayer and everyone.
I
Yes,
did.
I'm saying.
everyone has to
Doomsayer,
sub
what
to
up,
his
bro?
channel. So he's gonna start doing a podcast, I think in May or June, and I've been
Whose
helping him with
channel?
the layout. Doomsayer.
Nice.
So
Oh, yeah.
he's doing one now, but he's gonna revamp it. So make sure you guys all sub to him because he's got some cool shit happening.
So,
Yeah.
Doomsday, what up? What's up?
Doomsday Slayer Network.
Cerebral
What up, dog?
Paul?
I said what up to him a while ago.
Oh my God, Cerebro's here, aka
Yeah.
the most
Lupa's here.
sarcastic one.
Lupa!
It's good, bro.
Paul.
Lupa, she's in the building too.
Dupa, Mama Rocks, what up? What up?
Invader!
Everybody, what's going on? What's good?
Invader,
Oh, I
Willie
ain't even
was
see
here.
Invader in here. You gotta type some more, Invader.
Mama!
Oh, he snuck in like the bastard here. What up, bro?
Nah, Invader was in drooling over the burger I just made. So
Oh damn.
Oh, he being messy. Lord.
Barbecue? Was it barbecue?
Oh, and Back from the Dead is in here. I
It's
see
on
you,
Twitter.
Back from the Dead was the
Yeah.
first one here.
I call
what
it the
up?
Dirty Cowboy. It's the Dirty Cowboy.
Oh hell! It's Mass
don't
Mayhem
sound
UK.
right.
What up, Mass?
What up, Mass Mayhem? What up, bro?
What's going on?
Wilmy, what up?
Oh snap! Finest is in the chat. Finest.
He's,
I love calling him that.
He is the
Goddamn
finest, isn't he?
Finest.
He's so fine.
he foul, bro. He foul.
That's in Fisto.
Hey, Jay.
Testo, exactly.
Jay, Wilmy said he got to get with you soon. It's time to change up the look.
Yeah.
No problem, brother.
Of course, you got to come to the goat.
We got Doggy in here with his barcade. That shit looked crazy.
Yeah, that shit looked
bro.
good as fuck, didn't
That's
it?
good, man.
Yeah.
Good shit, dude.
If I had
I'd have
more
a beer
room,
there anytime.
if I had an extra room like that, yeah, my shit would look like that too. That's
Jake,
right.
if your room looks any better, man, it's gonna be sick. All right? I don't even want to see it.
Yeah, you got a fucking awesome room, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see it. Don't even post that shit.
I'm gonna post it right now and tag
Don't
you.
even do it. Fuck you. That shit makes me want to cry inside.
It does.
You may turn on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for you right now?
Shut your face.
Shut your whore mouth.
You're a whore mouth.
Shit. Now, if I had more...
Listen, when I got rid of my ex-wife, the first thing I said is, I'm building my arcade room. I'm so happy.
Wait a second. Is that the one you threw out the window?
I'm listen,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
building my studio
Wait, hold
immediately.
on. You threw somebody out the window, Lemon?
No, technically...
No,
His old
from
lady.
the back door. I didn't want the neighbors to see it. Threw my wife out. I threw her out.
I thought you threw her off the roof.
So you did it like Gucci Man
Listen,
threw
I
out
did
the
it like
moving
Fresh-
car, huh?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jazzy Jeff, front door. Out of here. Let's go. Out of here.
Yo, Fresh Prince, come on, bro.
Facts.
Yo, he took
Yo, you
it
bringing
back.
some nostalgia back, bro.
Listen,
Hey,
man.
Lemon's always talking about throwing her out and she fell. He's like, bitch, I told you to lose more weight. You wouldn't have felt so
Listen,
hard.
my grandmother always told me, people could be your friends, but get rid of the dead weight. Facts.
Big fact.
The funniest thing about it is when he tossed her out, the Fresh Prince started playing.
I threw her out. The concrete was like, get her off me. What you doing?
Damn. Jesus.
That's
Lord.
bad business,
Funny
man.
shit.
Shit.
You would have switched to have turned into a bat. Vampire sucked my life out of you.
I ain't never been so happy in my life. Jesus Christ.
Cyber, what up, bro?
I've been trying to get Cyber and War Chicken on forever, and they will not come on together.
Did anybody see the MK movie?
Yes.
Everybody
yes.
did.
Don't spoil it, though.
I
Some
watched a
people
little
still
bit
ain't
of
seen
it
it.
with Jay, but he tried, but they
Yeah,
can
I
have
tried,
technical
but it
difficulties.
wasn't streaming
But we
properly.
thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Oh, dude, like I liked it. How did everybody feel? Like I didn't think
I
it
didn't
was
watch it
great, but
I
liked
It wasn't great. I'm going to
Wasn't
say this.
great.
It didn't follow the goddamn story.
Well,
it really didn't. So that was my
I saw an article
biggest thing, but it was
limit,
okay.
and I saw an article limit, and they said the dude who plays 00, they said he signed on for 4 more movies from Mortal Kombat. So
Yeah.
I guess they got 4 more movies.
Sub-Zero.
I
Sub-Zero,
guarantee
yeah.
you they're
Yeah,
gonna
Sub-Zero.
make more movies to this.
But it was
guarantee
definitely
you,
vicious.
they-
well,
They was
I
doing
think he's gonna
fatalities.
become noob. I mean, that's by the storyline if he
Yeah.
becomes noob. So
Yeah, so they said they're making 4 more Mortal Kombat movies, I guess.
Well,
I mean, I would enjoy it if they keep the series going. I mean, the second one was trash. The first one was classic, and this one is good. It's not bad. It's good. It's okay.
If you paid attention in the last one, when the fighting Scorpion, when he takes off
Who
his
the hell was that popped up?
he takes off his armor, his blue parts of his armor. He's all in black already.
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, stop giving away the movie.
Okay, this is not ruining the movie because it's just a small part. But did anyone else have an issue with the fact that Scorpion didn't he only speak Japanese? But why the hell did he know how to say
Get over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
They made a
You
very
see-
big point of like giving subtitles and saying if it's Chinese or Japanese. Made
Yeah.
a very big point of that the whole movie. It's
Yeah,
like,
they
get
did.
over it.
Yes, they did. But
Yeah.
I don't want to say no
funny.
more. I don't want to say no more. I don't want to spoil it for nobody.
I'll put it like this. I enjoyed it, but I did. Was it perfect? No. It's like I told Mike didn't like it. I was telling Mike Fastback Saturday night. Was it perfect? No. He said the first movie was better. I said first movie was good, but it wasn't perfect either. I said the fatalities in that were like the fucking knockoff version of the Super Nintendo.
well, it was
Because-
PG-13.
no.
Yeah.
Those were the DC versus Mortal Kombat.
It was,
Yeah.
it was PG-13. That was the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it being dude, the only thing I'll say is that there's many moments in that movie where I said, "Yes, I freaking love that," and that makes
Facts.
me look forward to the next
Facts.
one
Facts.
because
What-
I think they'll take our criticism. I think they're listening, which is good.
Well,
You know.
what made me really enjoy it was how gruesome the fucking fatalities were, and
Right.
and true to the game.
Yes.
Oh
And-
my
and-
god!
And Kano was fucking hilarious.
He's the best character in the movie.
Yeah. He was great.
he had my shorty laughing. She was like, "Yo, this character crazy." I said, "Yeah, it's gonna get worse." And I predicted it. He was on fire the whole movie. She was like, "He's a good guy." I said, "No, he's not."
You pay him, he's a good guy. You pay him, he's a good guy.
Yeah, right. The highest wallet wins.
I enjoyed it. So I mean, they got me. I enjoyed it so much. I'll watch the next one. You know, if it was.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely, dude. Absolutely,
I had a dude in the party chat. I don't know how
the CGI was really freaking good, by the way.
I mean, today it should be.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, it finally got to the point where it felt like it was really Mortal Kombat.
Goro looked
even though it's got a lot more to go.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a setup. It really was. It was a setup to future movies, which
Facts.
I'm fine with. Sometimes they actually make a better sequel, and I'm hoping that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to make their version of Blade 2. Facts.
Right.
Blade 1 was awesome, and Blade 2 was like, my God. Damn, this is good.
Well, Blade 2 was fucking gory as hell.
Yo, but it was one of my. The story was dope. Interaction was dope.
Blade, dude.
The subplot was dope. Oh my, everything was dope, man. Everything. Blade 3, they can go kill themselves. I'll never buy that movie.
The only thing that saved Blade 3 was Jessica Biel.
Nope. She need a couple more stakes in her life.
Like I'll tell you this.
For me either.
I'll tell you this, that I can see some of the criticisms because I've played the games, you know, and I've played them since day one. But they weren't making that movie for us. They were making it for people that have never played one, didn't see the original. They were trying to get the casual and try to pull in the casual market. That's what that movie is for.
They did a good job for everybody. The older people want to see their fatalities. The new people don't really know the story. So they did a little bit for everybody.
Yeah,
but it
was
a good movie. It wasn't, like I said, a dude told me last week, he was like, yeah, Lemon, that movie is trash. It was not trash.
No, it wasn't trash.
Wonder Woman 84 was trash.
That was terrible.
this was like the setup for Mortal Kombat 2, which will probably actually be Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
This is definitely the setup for that, and I actually, this is stuff I really wish they would end up doing, like when they did the DC universe, where it was do more of a focus, like, hey, it doesn't have to be a crazy big movie right off the jump. It's just got to be something serviceable that gets everybody interested in a sequel.
No.
That's all they had to do.
Even with DC, with the Justice League, right?
That's what I was going to say. They need to do Mortal Kombat the Snyder Cut.
Yo, I was going to say that too. That's a fact. But even with the Snyder Cut, they told the other director they had to cut the movie up, right? So he had to do what he had to do to make the movie shorter. But
you could tell the pacing was bad.
Yes, but with the Snyder Cut, you could see he was like, "Listen, we trying to get to Avengers Endgame in one movie," whereas Marvel had to build up, and they took their time. All they saw was numbers at DC. We need that money. We need to get that that type of revenue. So they just threw it together at the end of the day. But with the Snyder Cut, you see they put the work in and then cut the budget. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't reshoot that whole movie. All those scenes was already there.
Yeah.
Only the Joker scene was, I think, extra added, but everything else was done.
Well,
because originally,
they did flesh out the. They fleshed out the stories of the characters, which was what it needed.
Right, it needed that. It needed that foundation. Whereas Marvel, Thor had his own movie. Right. Captain America had his own movie. They threw in the Hulk. They really didn't need to give Black Widow. She's not really a superhero like the rest of them. Even Captain America, he's not a superhero. He's a superhuman. There's a difference. He can't fight nobody like Thor. But it's like they had a foundation to go from. So then you could throw them all together and make, the Avengers. Whereas they don't got no foundation in DC. Every Batman series is different. Every Superman movies is different. They just rebooted it with Man of Steel, which was awesome. It's not the original story. Yeah. They created a new universe with him. Awesome. But now, where's Aquaman gonna come in? Where's Wonder Woman gonna come in? So of course they did the Batman versus Superman, which was good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the story. It ain't how it happened. But it was a good movie for what it did.
And a lot of people didn't realize, a lot of people didn't give Batman versus Superman very much credit because the first cut was terrible. You watch the extended cut. The extended cut is much better.
It's funny you say.
I'm not buying that.
It's funny you say.
I'm not gonna buy that movie though.
It's funny you say the Zack Snyder cut of Mortal Kombat, Jake. That's what I told my wife I wanted to see after it ended. I said, I want to see the Zack Snyder cut of Mortal Kombat. I did.
Yeah.
What if something's really messed up? How come Jax's arms look so much better CGI-wise in Mortal Kombat with a lesser budget than all of Cyborg and Justice League?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're not here to take shots, my guy. Damn.
I just need to know because like the budget for Mortal Kombat was like 20 million or something.
Yeah, it
like
wasn't
that.
much. It wasn't much.
It was not much, but somehow, like at least especially in the final cut, like they didn't need that much CGI for Cyborg. He's not in the movie a ton. Like I would say about equal screen time.
I think
in
the
Snyder
difference
cut, he is the movie.
Like Jax's cyborg arms were practical, whereas I think Cyborg from the Justice League, it was all CG. You know, that was probably the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Jack's first set of arms looked like a cheap T800. I was like, I hope this don't stay like that.
Don't lie. His arms look like the thing you play when you're playing the claw machine game.
No, they look like goddamn. They look like somebody attached 2 pair of tweezers to his shoulders. This shit is different.
Was that Jax's Canna getting metal arms?
Yeah,
he kind of got screwed.
We can't. No. That's too deep, Jay. That's too deep.
Because like, seriously, like all of a sudden his arms evolved and they got bigger and like what? Did they all of a sudden invent nanotechnology or something? What's going on?
Listen. Stalk is everywhere. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my God.
Arms improve like a mother. I said, what? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna even go into that.
I mean, like, if it's conditional to like, okay, you're in like a scenario or like it was like again your mutant abilities or something like that, like an X-Men, where it's like, hey, I'm in this scenario, it manifests like this. It's like it makes sense there. But if it's just like extra abilities, he really got screwed. Someone could have just like, all right, we're gonna upgrade your arms. We'll do that for free.
You know, those arms came from the military.
More interesting.
He got a military upgrade, and it was some, that's where it came from. But when they did it like that, I was like, wow.
Doesn't like Kano in the games,
that's
like
a head scratcher.
His laser eye is like cybernetic or something?
Yes.
So it's like now it's a superpower.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole because
it's giving it away.
Yeah. We don't want to give anything away, and
if y'all don't watch that movie by Sunday, I don't care what I say next week.
You got 1 week.
I don't even want to hear it.
Max, bro.
It's not even like it's at the theater. Like it's not like it's only
available
at the theater. Like there's no excuse for you not to like spend $15, get a month of HBO Max. Like we can watch. You watch Kong versus Godzilla.
Your first 7 days is free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You watch King Kong.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
It paid for itself.
And the Snyder Cut for free.
Yeah. The whole family, by the way. Like, imagine you going to the theater for that. It's like $50 a pop, easy.
It's crazy.
You got 1 week to catch up. That's it.
PK, this is what PK said to me today. Hey, Lemon. Hey, how you doing? I said, PK, what do you want? He says, I just have you been watching Invincible? And that's what I did to him. I ain't say nothing else. What do you think? I'm not working. That's an awesome series too.
Hey, Lemon. Speaking of Invincible, have you been watching it?
Listen, that's a question I ain't got to answer. You already know, but I'm a movie dude. I done watched Godzilla 6 times. I watched the Zack Snyder cut of Injustice 5 times. You know I'm a movie guy. I ain't do Mortal Kombat back to back like that. I gotta swallow the first version. But I'm a movie dude. Yes. Michael B. Jordan movie coming out. Soon as it's available.
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
yeah. No,
I'm
he's
a
good
movie
actor.
dude. I own
Good actor.
2,400 Blu-rays and DVDs and 4K Blu-rays. Yes.
Yeah,
I
you're a
will be
movie
in
guy.
there. I collect movies. Yes. I can't
So
wait.
from what I'm gathering is you're a movie dude.
Facts.
Yes. That's why I think he
Look,
said
look,
at least
if
once.
you go on Xbox Live and look at my motto has never changed for 18 years. My motto is IMAX ain't got nothing on me. That's
Wait a
my
second,
motto.
I thought your motto was bring your name, not your game. No.
Oh,
Not your name.
So then
love movies,
we all
man.
should know that one of the greatest movies of all time, Lemon, and I know you're gonna agree with
which
me
one
here.
say The Godfather?
No, actually, I wasn't
Oh.
allowed to watch that growing up. My dad would.
I never watched that movie.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
Titanic.
Listen, that's the only movie in my life that's a classic I never watched in my life.
I wasn't allowed to watch it because my dad was friends with the real Profaci family.
Oh,
But-
you know, we
Yeah, I can name drop all day long. So
damn sure can.
the Monster Squad was one of my favorite movies
Yes.
in the 80s. And then Problem Child was another one. Oh, that was so funny.
Classic. I own that on DVD.
How about Shakes the Clown? You remember that?
No, I don't remember that one.
No.
Oh, man. Bobcat
Never heard of
Goldwich.
But Monster Squad, that's the silliest, funniest, dangerous movie I've ever seen in my life.
a good
It's
movie.
like the Goonies.
I have not seen Monster Squad since I saw it in the theater. No word of a lie.
Yo, listen, that's a kid movie, man, that I will never forget. That and Silver Bullet. You remember Silver Bullet?
Yeah, that was the
With the
that was
kid
the
in the-
werewolf
kid
Gene
in the
one.
Wilder and
wheelchair?
Richard Pryor.
No. Silver Bullet's with the kid in the wheelchair, and I forgot the uncle, the actor. I can't think of his name right now. And he gave him some fireworks, and he was on the bridge, and he was shooting fireworks. His mother didn't want him to have fireworks, and a werewolf tried to attack him, and he shot him in the eye with a skyrocket.
Oh.
That's a classic. It's called Silver Bullet. Classic
Look,
movie, man.
Looper, how much does it cost to rent from Amazon? It's worth. You enjoyed the first movie way back in the day. It's worth seeing.
Yeah, I remember Silver Bullet because I was really young. And I remember my dad was watching it, and it scared the crap out of me because I remember
Yeah, it was
there
scary
was-
and silly at the same time. Facts.
Yeah, well, I
Fright Night.
was really.
Fright Night was like that.
What year did it come out? It had to be like early '80s, right?
It was 80s. It was in the 80s. I was young then. I was a kid. So I know
I remember the scene. The father was like in the one scene. I remember the father was in the bathroom searching the medicine cabinet, and the window was open.
Anybody want to see an old school scary movie that had a great plot? Yo, watch Silver Bullet, man. It will entertain the whole family, kids to adults. The movie, I can watch it today and sit there with some popcorn and enjoy the hell out that movie. Fantastic movie. And Monster Squad. Monster Squad was awesome.
Oh yeah, you can't even get away with what they say in Monster Squad today.
Yeah.
The two movies that remind me a lot of my childhood that I've probably seen 1,000 times. One of them was The Explorers. Remember that?
Oh!
The kids that built the spaceship and went out of space?
Yes.
That one was really fucking cool. And the other one was a Richard Pryor movie called The Toy.
Yes,
The
yes,
Toy.
And
yes.
Toy.
So
Facts.
I remember going to the movie theater, seeing that movie with my friend and his mom, and there's a scene where they push a button and the woman and the painting of the woman, her top comes off and it shows her tits, and like I was probably like 8 years old, something like that, and it was like, oh, I get to see boobies, you know.
Oh man, you guys remember Opportunity Knocks, Arthur?
Oh yeah, all those movies. But The Toy itself was probably one of those movies I've seen 1,000 times, and to this day, it basically it basically defines my childhood because I always wanted to be that kid that had everything, but I didn't. You know, I was always the kid that had to live vicariously through my rich friends. But knowing that this one kid has had everything, I thought that was so fucking cool.
You guys remember Flight of the Navigator?
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good one too. But there's so many good movies from the 80s that people have just kind of forgotten about. They've dismissed. There's so many good ones. And I'm not saying remake them, I'm just saying you should go watch them. Watch them for what they were.
I've forgotten a bunch from the 80s. I can guarantee you that. Half the ones y'all are talking about, I've never even heard of or I forgot about. I remember the classics, like Indiana Jones and shit like that. All the movies,
Right.
that are timeless. But half of them, man, I mean, maybe it's where like it's a region thing or something. I don't know. My parents didn't really. I don't remember them watching a lot of gangster stuff or movies about mobsters. So that may be it too.
I remember my parents going to my cousin's house and watching Little Whorehouse. What's that Little Whorehouse in Texas?
Yes.
And I was not allowed to watch this movie apparently, so I had to go in the other room.
Little whorehouse.
No, you weren't old enough.
I thought he was talking about his ex-girlfriend's house.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough to watch it, but I remember like peeking out of the bedroom, like trying to see some boobies. I don't know what year that must have been like early 80s.
One of my favorite movies from the 80s is They Live with Rowdy Piper.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
And all of the Police Academy movies. Everyone.
Oh yes.
I love all of them. That's another series that I'm shocked they haven't remade.
What, Police Academy?
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if they. I don't know if they're even like. They don't even have the casting anymore for that because.
No.
Somebody
just died that was in that series not too long ago. I can't remember who it was.
Was it Hightower?
May have been. Yeah. I can remember reading about it. It wasn't the guy that made all the noises with his mouth. I can't remember his name. He was funny as shit.
Michael something or other. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah. He was amazing.
Yeah, they're all good movies, and I don't know. I think that's why I'm so nostalgic when it comes to that stuff, because movies were a big part of my life growing up, as well as video games. I'm sure Lemon would agree to that sentiment. That movies were a big part of our lives, because back then when we were kids, we didn't have 500 games like we have now. We had 4 games, and we played those games until they didn't play anymore in your system. But movies, we used to rent movies all the time. Jesus Christ, we used to rent so many movies. We would rent the same movie 3 weekends in a row, just because it was so good. Did you guys ever rent? No, I'm not saying I'm a big wrestler guy, but did you guys ever rent wrestling? Like the best of wrestling movies?
No. I don't think so.
And I'm not saying like
I don't watch wrestling.
No,
I don't like that.
When I was a kid, I used to watch WWF.
Dean, delete this podcast. Go on.
So we used to like rent,
That shit's booty.
we used to
Watch
rent
your mouth.
The best of
Dookie.
Roddy Piper and
Fuck
the best
you.
of
Dookie.
Macho Man and stuff. And we used to always just watch these
Dookie.
videos.
The only time I watched wrestling, Jay, was on Saturday morning or Saturday at noon, whenever it used to come on regular TV. The WWF. Yeah.
Saturday morning velocity.
But you could rent the videos of the best matches.
Yes. Mass Mayhem. Michael Winslow. Yes, that was him.
Michael Winslow, yes.
Yeah.
And I think here's the funny thing: when growing up, I didn't realize he actually made those voices, but he did. That's why he was hired for that role.
He did everything.
Yeah.
That was all him. He was amazing, dude.
No, you're amazing.
No, you're breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking.
Paul says, "Shoot, I didn't have friends to play with. I've seen more movies than Gene Siskel." Hell.
Oh, is Cerebral Paul here? How's it going, Paul?
Yeah.
That's my man Paul, man.
Thanks for stopping
He's been
by.
here. He's been here for a minute, Jay.
See,
He said, "What up?"
Cerebral
He said-
Paul would be perfect for this show because he's old and retro like we are.
I thought you were going to stop at old, but
No,
okay.
I had to give him a compliment.
Well, you know what? I think Cerebral Paul is more like Jurassic. Like he's fossilized. He's so old.
Oh,
damn.
wow.
My bad, Paul. My bad, but I gotta give you that smoke before you give it
saying
to
that
me.
he used to ride Raptors to school?
Well, they
First of all, Cerebral he's the man that helped Jesus make the first pair of sandals. That's what Sorry, Paul. My bad. I'll stop right there. I won't do nothing else. I promise. You my
that
guy.
means he's
You know I
royalty.
got number love for
he's,
you.
He's royalty. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's my dude.
funny.
That's
That's
my
funny
guy.
you even bring that up. When I'm in bed with my wife and she yells "Old Jesus," I say, "How'd you recognize me without my sandals?"
You know what? Too much information, goddamn.
Because you're not wearing your socks with him.
He must be part of the Canadian sex club.
That's what he walks in with. This is
It's
socks
an
on.
eyes wide shut organization.
Are you implying they dug Paul up at the latest dig? So here's a Tyrannosaurus Rex and a Cerebral Paul. Go put him in the museum.
Oh man.
They reincarnated Cerebral Paul from his bones found somewhere in Russia in the mountain. Frozen. Sorry, Paul.
Oh, that's the
I said I was
caveman.
gonna stop.
That's the
I said I was
caveman
gonna
they dug up 20 years ago. Holy shit! You look good for your age, Paul.
This is starting to turn into an Xbox Live party. I gotta chill out.
Yeah, right.
My bad, Paul. Paul gonna run me over, literally.
Literally. Well, you she didn't say he walked along with Jesus.
Lemon, you do realize that this is a glamorized Xbox Live party. We're just the best fucking looking. That's all.
Facts.
There you go, facts.
I'm still fanning out over your goddamn setup. This is absolutely stunning.
Paul said I had my first sip of wine after Jesus fermented the water.
Damn.
Wow.
Did you eat one of them old ass fish that popped out the sea too from Moses?
Shit.
Was the fish smoked?
The only fish she was eating back then was from Mother Mary.
Haji wasn't the best back then, so you know.
You sure it wasn't Mary Magdalene?
Oh my god. Yo, clowns, this is the second subject I done started some BS on. I'm not talking no more.
That's all right.
Holy cow.
Oh shit.
Must be
Like K Mega says, you white boys is crazy.
He told us that. He told us that the last time he was on the show.
Okay, I don't know about you guys. I can't hang with you guys. White boys is crazy.
Holy cow.
Oh well.
There's two podcasts I laugh like this. Flamish, and this is worse. Retro is worse.
10 times worse.
Yo, 10 times worse. Oh man.
We're unscripted and we forgot how old we were.
The Flemish
Gamer was good. I see you in them chats, bro. What's good with you?
The Flemish experience is a light version of Retro Renegades.
Facts.
Correct.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yo,
it's like retro light edition.
Jay has a candy bowl. Jay has a candy bowl. Jay has a candy bowl.
Yo, Lemon.
What up? What up?
K Mega just shared a picture. He has hair, bro, on his head.
Oh, you know what? We're not doing that. You know, one time I got on him. I said, I'm older than you by 4 years. And while I'm still growing mohawks and you dudes are growing patches. He was like, so what, man? I could grow a beard. I said, I don't know. Damn! I need a mohawk. I'm good.
Paul just said, y'all realize I will get even.
Paul is my dude. Yo, listen, as soon as I pull up on the Flamish experience, before we even go live, Paul will hit me with 5 insults. I said, Paul, goddamn, I'm your brother. Like, I got you. He's like, no, I got to start first. I said, I see. He came on Fight Night the other night, and I was getting on him. K-Mega was like, Lemon, you can't talk to him like that. I said, I know this guy. Shut up. It's my guy. You got to hit him hard first. Cerebral got some shit with him. He'd be on some BS. I'd be like, damn. K-Mega was like, I said, trust me, I speak to this dude all the time. It's open season. He good. Matter of fact, he started with me. He tore me up. I didn't even know what to say back. I said, I can't say this stuff to my man Paul. You right, old timer. Oh snap!
Now look at this. Look at this roster
That's insane roster.
in this Mortal Kombat game. Check this shit out.
That's crazy.
Who
It's
am I
not- it's
playing,
like-
guys? Somebody pick a game. Pick a guy for me to play.
Oh shit. There's 2 Liu Kings.
Cole
What the
Young.
fuck?
Nah, man, Raiden,
Why is
the
it Cole
ultimate.
Young?
Man. That's
That's
my
like
favorite
Raiden.
camera.
Okay,
Raiden.
which version of Raiden? You want Mortal Kombat 1 version or Mortal Kombat
Yeah, Mortal
2
Kombat
version?
1 with the original electrical lightning that took a minute to to get across the level.
With the straw hat.
Okay,
Str-
I
Facts.
would have picked it, but it picked it for me. So
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
we're gonna play champion level.
And what you plan on? Because you know I need to get one. Matter of fact, I might have to send you some paper, let you pick it up for me, and do everything you need to do to it, and ship it to America.
She's my Raspberry Pi.
Raspberry
yeah.
Pi, baby.
Because I don't want to. I told you, my boy Six Slayer is the retro king. He always says, "Yo, I'm gonna put all this MAME stuff on your PC." I'm like, every PC you got to do it. Like 50 to 60 gigs worth of old games.
Yeah.
We got 200. We have 512 gigs full of shit here.
Jesus Christ. That's my favorite character, man. They changed my character up in 10, though. I don't know how to use them no more.
I probably have like over
Ooh.
800
Look at this, I got an
terabytes.
error.
You
stuff.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow. That's how big Raiden is. He shuts systems down.
I'm gonna see if I can get that back up and running and try the other.
Yeah, that's my favorite character, man. I love Raiden, but in new Mortal Kombat, I can't rock with him.
Yeah, they changed Raiden up in MK11 a lot.
I actually,
That's
that's I like him in MK11.
No, but what I'm saying, Crispy, is I've been using him so long that all his moves are just different in terms of how you do it. You know, so I was like,
No, I agree with you.
damn,
Yeah,
I gotta relearn this dude. That's
Yeah.
my favorite character out of everybody in Mortal Kombat. That is my guy.
Corpse, you're in the
What's
chat.
up?
You're supposed to be on. Oh, I heard you. I was like, you're supposed to be in the show.
I am. Just got here. What's up?
What up?
What up, bro?
Corpse? Just being glad to be off work.
Of course,
Yeah,
how you doing, buddy?
you should have
I
been
know
with us,
McDonald's
Jay.
is hard. McDonald's is very hard on your life.
for the-
Shit.
Yeah,
Saturday, it's almost like
that's for
Get
sure.
ass wrong, man.
It was-
Get ass
it-
wrong.
Flipping them
was-
fake burgers is
You
something
get
else.
ass wrong.
it was
No,
almost like
he ain't wrong.
Retro
Because
Renegades
I used to do the same thing.
on Saturday. He had me, Infinite, Corpse. Who else?
Yeah.
Back was there. Fucking.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put my man on the spot, man, because you know I don't usually get special requests for my podcast. Mr. Graphic God,
Yes, sir.
did you like your Siri voice last Saturday?
I honestly.
Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you know what? Then you messed up. One time.
You only did it once.
Right.
Oh, man.
He told me, "Yo, Len, why Siri ain't talking to me?" So I made sure I did it for him. He didn't even
I know, and
goddamn
I
hear
didn't
it.
even get to hear it because Saturday I was so
Disrespectful.
fucking busy, man. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I will get to it this week, and I promise I will listen.
Yeah, I hit you with another one. Did you hear yours, clown?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you'd have said no, y'all both was in the.
I didn't hear mine.
Motherfucker.
Oh, facts. There you go.
There you
It's
go.
gonna say motherfucker.
I haven't seen your mother in a while.
Me either. Me either. She abandoned me. God damn it.
No, we had a blast Saturday day. It's a fucking split second. It's a fucking blast to play, dude.
Yeah, I played a little bit more of it Sunday morning when I got up. I was like, man, I want to play some more Split Second. So
That's
I did
just
that for a
fun
little
as
bit.
hell.
Yeah.
No, it is. It is.
If anyone's
That's a
new
fact.
in the chat, please like and subscribe, and you'll get
You
a
just
free
got a
achievement.
thousand-
Look at this. You get a free achievement.
Just got 1,000 G.
You're so fucking lucky.
G.
Oh, yes.
Jesus Christ, why did I do that? Mama.
Crispy, was that you?
Momo.
Yes, it was, Chris.
that's-
Because you sound like Money Penny, man, or whatever that thing is called from it.
He sounds like
Pennywise.
He said
Pennywise.
whatever,
It's kind of like
he said
the
whatever that
perverted
thing is
version of
called.
Pennywise.
Talking about the Bond girl.
He said whatever that thing is called.
I'm gonna get you, Wait, hold on. Who podcast was off? Somebody had somebody on. Oh, I think it was Flamish. The dude name was Darth something.
Darth Praxis?
Yes,
Darth
yo, that
Praxis,
dude
yeah.
voice. I was like, yo, I gotta go. Shit, I might have nightmares. That shit was his voice. Then he was doing some voice. That shit was spooky as hell. I felt like I was a 13-year-old kid watching The Exorcist.
Bill.
Flamish. we were just talking about you, Flamish.
Nope, Flemish Rapacity.
World premiere.
Flemish got mad at me today. He says, Lemon.
Lemon.
You are so excited today. You're loud. I can't take it. I might have to mute you.
What?
Yo, I was hitting home run after home run on this dude on my first online game and made him quit. I was excited.
He was
I
like,
hit the ball last week, so I was hyped.
he was on prim and proper. Lemon. He was like, lemon.
He said,
Lemon.
Lemon. I gotta take care of
Lemon.
this. I have to
That's
take care of this right now. I have to take care of this right now. I said, you really gonna mute me? He says, Lemon, you're so loud, I can't take it.
Wow.
Could you a little bit softer? Like,
Oh,
what's up, guys?
You don't mute your friends, Flamish.
I didn't mute you. I could still hear your ass.
He broke out the big boy voice for that one. I can tell.
Yo, look, you heard me say yes, because I appreciate that. Yes, Flemish.
That's funny.
Stand up.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to mute you. I said, damn, he going to mute me. But I was hitting so many home runs on this guy. I was so excited just to be able to hit the ball, let alone hit a home run like that. I was excited. Last week, I was struggling. Don't play the fish eye view in
I understand.
MLB. Play strike zone. You good. You can see the ball. I was struggling. I said, God, I can't hit nothing.
Man, yo, Lemon, I hit a home run in MLB show, bro, and a bat broke in half, bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to do that.
Crazy.
Oh, I can't
Do you
wait.
get Chivo for it?
No.
Hey,
Oh,
That's
damn,
BS.
hey,
That is bullshit.
Yobi,
Yo,
I unlocked an achievement for pitching a ball and then a guy hitting it and it broke his bat.
What?
Yes. I
Yeah,
got it
there's an
today.
achievement for that.
Yep.
Okay, then maybe I did get an
What?
achievement. I probably wasn't paying attention.
I threw a fastball and when he hit the ball, he broke the bat. So I got an achievement for it.
Oh, nice. I'm
I
gonna
probably
look
did get an
forward to
achievement.
that.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
I unlocked it today. I was like, what? I saw it scroll across my screen because I didn't even see it happen. Then they showed the replay and they showed the bat breaking. I'm like, holy shit.
That shit was fire. The back break. That shit is amazing. I think.
So, Husky in the chat. What's up, buddy?
What up, Husky?
What's up, Hus?
What up, Hootenanny?
Yeah.
Everyone can't be a hootenanny.
Well, goddamn, how many people this party hold?
It's home
10.
27.
10.
27.
27. Jeez.
Yeah, we always have a full party here because we're drinking beer, man.
Husky.
Yeah, this is just a glorified
I'm not
Xbox
drinking
Live
that
chat.
puppy water. I'm drinking grown
Pretty
man
much.
things over here. Grown man.
Oh man.
Grown man thing.
Yeah, none of that raspberry beer you drink over there, Flamish.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your
White
thought
Claw.
juice. You drinking
No,
thought juice over
cherry
there.
beer.
Cherry beer, damn
You
it.
got cherry beer.
Different fruit, same fucking
You're not
color.
allowed to speak till you do the 101 with 100 while you're both drinking.
Oh.
Still waiting on that, yeah.
That's going to be an experience. We all got to be there to watch that
Cold
one.
bloody.
Mad drunk fools.
Man, that's funny.
You gonna smell like beer breath through the goddamn your computer.
Oh no, you don't
We're all
want
gonna
that.
smell like a
Oh,
brewery. I told
no.
you. That's what the
It's
show's
hot.
called.
You know what? When I leave here, somebody getting pregnant.
Damn. Infinite.
Damn it,
You can't get pregnant by the mouth.
Oh,
Oh my god.
shit.
You know what? I only can come here like once a month. I can't be doing this.
He
every
says, "Come."
Just like your ex-wife, right?
You're right. I gotta kick y'all out the back door, man.
Oh, I figured it was coming once a month.
Linda. That's a fact.
Paul said, send me a link. We can't, Paul. The party is full.
Party's full.
You just said whole 20 something people.
I was fucking
Come
around.
in. I'll jump out for Paul.
But y'all
Why
just
you
said the
always
party
doing
held
that, Con?
27
You like
people.
the charity guest, man.
I was
He jumped
kidding.
out for
I was
me
kidding.
one
Well,
time.
I'll
He
be,
said,
I'll be
"I'ma jump
jumping
out
out
for
again
Lemon."
if you want to let Paul on. I mean, okay, come on next week.
But
We can boot
Flemish, you
Lemon.
do remember that you're still a
Oh, that's
panel, right?
fucked up.
Yeah, I know, Jay, but
That's
I
dope.
mean, yeah.
It's past his bedtime anyways.
Way past.
Don't forget to grab your bear and your fucking plate on the
I
way
got
up,
a
all right?
question for you, Flemish. I'm looking at your avatar, which looks absolutely amazing. Shout out to my man GG. But why do you have a dragon? You should be
Why?
having like a. You should
He's
be
the
having like
dragon. He's the
my
dragon
my
of
favorite pony or
Belgiumese.
something. Like you should be
Okay.
having like a pony with pink wings or something like
That's
a
fucked
nice.
It should be Barbie hanging out riding a horse or something.
Yeah. Like you're such a
something,
nice guy. Why would you be a dragon? Like I'm a dragon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Busta Rhymes. Row, row. You like Busta
That sounds like a
Listen,
sandwich.
you got an avatar that promotes aggression, and you're such a nice
burning
person.
things.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's pretty violent. Don't let him trick you. He's on his phone. Sometimes he drives into things. So yeah.
He's got a
Well,
dragon.
drive into what?
Flamish should text you when he pissed off. He'd be
He's
like,
got
"Yo, you know what? F that." Wow.
Flamish for the dragon because he's dynamite.
Dynamite.
No,
Hey, don't even joke there.
They're
When I was
gonna-
a kid,
They're
Don't
gonna
get
get
lemon.
off so
they used
Paul
to
can
call
get
me
on.
J.G. Walker. No word of a lie.
I actually have the
J.G.
first edition
No.
of this dragon. I
Paul,
don't on my
come
arm.
on. I'm getting off. Okay.
Call
Damn you,
clown.
clown. Damn
Paul,
you.
Someone will have to
Damn
send Paul the link.
Nanny.
Clowns is getting off. So Paul, you
I'll
come on.
send Paul the link. I'll send him.
See, you're a nice guy. I told you, you should have like a pigeon with a couple peanuts. or something.
Good. I don't know why you have a dragon
with a
with
halo.
a skirt in front of you. That's weird.
And just cry.
With Prince on you.
Go on, Jago, bust some more right now.
Yo, Paul gonna come in here. I guarantee you try to light me up. Watch. He gonna try. I'm gonna let him live.
Oh, the
Oh,
message
geez,
is
what's
in
that?
your DM in Twitter, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, Lemon.
Yo,
Yo,
You know, I gotta talk to Bot, bro.
You gotta say it proper, like you gotta say lemon.
lemon.
No.
No, it's lemon.
No, so
Gotta
Lemon,
say Spanish way. Lemon.
Lemon.
so bro,
Lemon.
so you know I gotta talk to Bot, right?
About what?
Yo, so
Mr.
Bot know I love him, but fam say he king neutral, right?
Mm.
But he don't got a PlayStation though. So whenever I talk to him, I gotta blast my boy. You know I love him, but I gotta blast you.
Uh-oh.
You can't call yourself King Neutral if you're not playing multiple consoles, my guy. Right or wrong? Am I wrong?
Yo, listen. I'm listening to you, bro. You gotta tell me the info. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do friends to know what they got. But if you know something I don't know, please put me on. You know, I don't know.
I'm telling you, yo.
Because my first episode on the Dragons Den, people called me a PlayStation head. I was like, y'all missed the whole message. Like,
No.
talking
That means they don't want
hold
your
on.
content.
Yeah,
That's what
be
it is.
quiet. Older dude in the building. We gotta pay homage.
oh, Paul's there.
Dragon ain't no pony. Dragon ain't no pony, but he might be a horse's ass.
I told you he was coming from.
Coming for your head.
Oh, I knew it. Yo, Paul,
Paul.
I got nothing but love for you, bro. But I had to give you that smoke. You be killing me on Flemish. I'd be like, yo,
We do need to implement one thing here, Paul. You need to get an animated picture from Graphic Art. Come on.
I can't, dude. I can't afford to eat. I'm gonna pay him for work, so it'll have to wait.
You could just
Hey, Fleming, you can't have that man come in here giving out demands. What's wrong with you?
you know what I'm saying? He got some baby wings, and he think he's a big chicken wing deliverer. What's wrong with this guy? You're not even a dragon. You like. Matter of fact, you might be a dragon. You might be like Puff Puff the magical
Yeah, that's
dragon.
what I was thinking.
you could just have Paul's mouth on a hinge and then random random chat bubbles with insults that pop out.
Yo, Brad, you can't invite me no more. You gotta put me on timeout. You can't invite me here no more. I gotta be on timeout, bro.
I got to time out.
I gotta be on timeout. I gotta put myself on timeout. This is crazy.
Stop roasting people, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, listen. Yo, Chris, this is what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I was a champ on my block. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know how to do is roast people, yo. I'm like, what you call him, dude?
Maybe it's the vodka.
No,
No, he
just
doesn't.
regular. Just
He
regular.
doesn't when he's straight too. He doesn't when he's
You
straight.
just try to get me back from muting him. I understand, buddy. Let it go. It's past.
You use lemon, how dare you? How dare you? You're in timeout.
I'm
Go
gonna
to your room.
I'm gonna have to mute you now, Limo. You're too loud.
Hey, I'm old. There's no timeout. Just go stand in the fucking corner.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Nobody puts lemon in the corner.
Yeah.
I go into the famous experience. My man Paul is tearing me a new ass. I'm like, yo, dude, I just got in here. Give me 30 seconds to breathe. Like, goddamn. Yo, he's already on me. That's how I met him. He just was. I said, Jesus Christ, what I do to this dude? But I was, Paul, I was telling him about Fight Night Sundays. K Mega was like, you can't talk to him like that. I said, shut up. We got our own relationship. Damn,
it's because me and Handy were playing, and he's like, "Oh, cripple fight." I'm like, "Good."
No. I said, no. This is what I said. Oh shit, we got a wheelchair classic. He was like, Lemon. I was like, that's really a famous basketball tournament in New York City. I played in it in high school.
Yeah. Yep.
He was like, Lemon, you ain't good. I said, listen, man, this is what we do.
You ain't good.
He said, you ain't good. But it is. It's a in New York City basketball. That's the tournament, and it's called that because all the whole event that's the money that's generated goes to wheelchair kids in hospitals. Facts.
Yep. Or I know growing up, there used to have wheelchair basketball tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They'd be regular-bodied people, but they were in wheelchairs trying to play basketball. Great fun to
It must have
watch.
sucked bad.
Damn.
Ooh, wow.
They weren't dunking.
No, but seriously, like people that don't know how to maneuver a wheelchair, they gotta.
Well,
be
no,
really
that's
fucking
kind of
bad.
what made it fun because they crash into each other and fly out of the chairs and stuff.
Listen, I'm no expert in a wheelchair, but I was in a wheelchair for 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh.
And my friends would go, "Why don't you play that?" I'm like, "Are you watching that destruction derby out there?" No, I'm not.
Oh my god! But K Mega felt so bad. He was like, "Yo, you can't say that to him." I said, "Shut up! You don't even know what's going
Apparently,
on."
K Mega has never watched any of my streams, apparently, or
Facts.
listened to me on a podcast, or
So
Yeah,
how you
I
been,
told-
Paul? I'm happy to have you here.
I've been doing okay, just kind of surviving, if you know what I mean.
I hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, my city just got another lockdown today.
No shit.
Ooh.
Damn, really?
So we're on wave 3, and this wave is way more aggressive than the last two. Like way more. Like before we were hitting maybe 2 to 3 a week. Now we're hitting 90 cases a day.
Ouch.
Tell them motherfuckers to stop licking door handles, Jay.
Yeah,
Jesus
seriously.
Christ.
Jay,
I know.
I do have a little bit of a serious question over there.
that?
Like, how many people are there actually in Canada, and how many are there
Okay,
infected
so in
total?
my city, there's about 1 million.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, and the problem here is I live in Texas, and the leaders of our state are still not taking this shit seriously. So half the population's not taking this shit seriously. You know. It's like,
But didn't y'all open up already? In
yeah,
Texas?
that's what I mean. That's exactly. You know, I really can't safely leave my house yet.
Yeah, facts. Well, in New York, I'm ground zero.
Yep.
You're like we
You alone. I heard
Yeah.
I heard Cuomo mention that. He said that Letterman guy started the whole fucking thing. You know.
But listen, I like to infect the idiots. Facts. Nah, but
I want to know. I want to know what you were doing with that bat, though. That's just kind of freaky.
Yeah, seriously, dude. I understand you want to be Batman, but sticking your dick in there is not the right idea.
Don't know till you try.
Shit.
See, all the handicapped people are picking on Lemon now. See,
It's okay. I love it. I love y'all too. I played a lot of basketball to save y'all lives.
there you go.
Y'all owe me. I did it all out the goodness of my heart too. I ain't even get paid for it. Facts.
Lemon's like, Lemon's like, you see them wheels right there? You wouldn't have them motherfuckers if it weren't for me.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm the reason you got that electrical wheelchair.
The one I'm trying to replace. Have you seen my Twitter lately?
So what he's saying, he's got to go back out there and play some more basketball for you?
Right.
I came up a couple dollars short. My bad. I'm only 49. My bad. Damn. Oh man.
Hey, boom, boom, kaboom is in the house.
Boom, boom, kaboom.
What is up, Noof?
What up, Noof?
So Noof's got a new show coming up, guys. It's gonna be Saturday morning.
Good
Saturday
morning,
Sunday.
Sunday mornings.
It's called
Early
good-
Sunday mornings.
It's,
That's
it's
awesome.
called
We actually need a good. We need finally a good show on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, so we can watch it while we're in our underoos, eating our bowls of cereal.
It's called
Well, he's
What's
gonna-
Good Morning, Fuckheads.
Yeah, he's well, he's going to have a show on Sunday morning.
Yo,
Whether it's
that
good or
was
not,
bad,
we
huh?
don't know. But you know,
Well, listen. Past in the past, we've had some pretty shitty shows on Sundays, so I'm just glad that he's doing something cool.
There's 2 shows on Sundays. One just brought to my new attention that I'm a part of right now. It's the Flammers Experience and them goddamn ILPs.
No.
my
Sunday.
brother.
What is it? Sunday morning?
yeah,
No,
Sunday,
no,
it's
no,
Supposed to
no.
be Sunday morning.
Sundays in the
yeah,
afternoon.
Noof
That's
is
the only
gonna
2
be
shows
Sunday
that
morning.
matter. But if Noof bring a show in the morning, that'd be fantastic. I have
It's not.
something to watch.
It's 9 in the morning, Lemon. Eastern
not?
time. 9
No,
in
it's in the
Eastern.
morning. Eastern time. It's in the morning. It's in
Yeah.
Oh,
wee
yeah,
hours.
Yeah, good. What you mean wee hours? Wee hours
the
like
wee
4
hours?
o'clock.
He's LA
Well, it's gonna
time,
be
isn't he?
no,
He's
it's gonna be
close
like
to LA time.
it's gonna be 9:00 Eastern.
Yeah,
Oh,
what I
that's
said.
cool,
Nine-
that's
That's
cool.
what I said. 9 Eastern time. 9
that's cool.
a.m.
Oh, I
Eastern.
thought you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm in the
okay,
building.
okay.
I'm in the building. Noof.
8 o'clock
I'm in the
for
building
me.
for you. Facts.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's super early for
Before
Noof.
9 in the morning, I'll have to wake up and watch it.
It's super early for Noof because it's 7 his time.
That's
All
true.
right, Noof, I'm in the building. Lemon is in the building. I got you. Because I always wait till the afternoon. I'll be like, man,
I
ILP,
I can't promise I can be awake at 9 a.m., but I will jump in and say what up.
It depends how much I drink on my podcast Saturday. Nah. I don't know if I'll be able to get up.
Well, I set up to 3 a.m. with Fastback and Mike and back this past Saturday. My ass didn't wake up till like lunchtime Sunday. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, doing those community game nights, man. It'll make that Saturday night go kind of late sometimes.
Oh yeah, and it's rough the next day. Woo.
Oh, you be playing with animated evil in them?
Nah,
they do the earlier part.
I was filling in for Noof Saturday because Noof didn't
Yeah.
do his Saturday, so I got to fill in for Noof, and I had one Saturday started at the same time, and we played Split Second and Titan. I had advertised Titanfall, but everybody jumped in. It's like we'd rather play Titanfall 2, so we did Titanfall 2 and Split Second.
Yo, let me shout out to Microsoft for that frame rate boost. Man, I played Battlefield 4 and Titanfall 2 in 120 frames.
Oh shit.
New games.
Yep.
New
That
games.
that frame rate boost is killer, man. I love it.
Yo, I did a video today on frame rate boost and HDR, and where you have to have the games on the hard drive. You don't even have to have them on your internals. You can have them on your externals.
And it still be boosted?
Hey,
Because
I want to know why is there a silhouette of me missing the toilet? I mean, who took that picture?
Matter of fact, that's too close for you. No, but I did a video today explaining the differences between games that have boosted, who doesn't, what you need to have on your hard drives. And the 120 doesn't have to, it's not Xbox Series, it doesn't mean Xbox Series X Enhanced. It's using the power of the system to double the frames through the API.
Since it's not an Xbox Series X game, you can still have it on the external hard drive,
Yes,
and
sir.
it still benefits from the power of the X.
Yep. It's just using the system's power.
Yeah.
To double the frames. And I'm telling you, Battlefield 4, which came from 360 into PS4 into Xbox One, doesn't change the graphics, but it definitely changes the game.
Oh yeah, it makes it way more fluid. Way more fluid.
Smooth. It's ridiculous. Like I always tell people, you can't see 120. You only can see 60 frames, but you can feel it.
You feel that.
It's
Yep.
incredible.
How fluid it is.
Titanfall, I was already a problem in it. Incredible. I was playing with 100 last night. Yo, we kept winning every game. Yo, he was like, yo, what are you doing? I said, I'm already good at it, but goddamn, 120 is cheating.
Bro, that 120 made that shit like a
Don't
new
you feel
game.
that same
It
way
is.
about Call of Duty?
Yes. Call of Duty, I'll be getting 50-something kills. I'll be like, damn, I'm cheating.
Damn.
Like, I'll be posting my numbers on Twitter. Like, one dude said, yo, how'd you got to be cheating. I said, you can't cheat on console. It's plug and play. It's not like you on PC and you can do something to the files going through your router or whatever, but nah. Yo, 120, I always play on 60 frame TVs, 60 hertz TVs. So 120 is new for me. I never really played on monitors. I don't like monitors. I think they're too expensive for the size that you get and the features that you want. So I always bought a TV and I bought a cable like $200-$300 to put my computers on my TV. So this is the first time I'm experiencing 120 frames, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I die just as fast at 120 as I do at 60.
Fortnite. I don't even want to play it. Every time I buy a new character, I play the game the first time, I win the game. I was like, and I'm good at the game, but it's kind of like I'm cheating because it's so easier to play. It's so it's an amazing experience. And shout out to Microsoft for that frame rate boost, even for single player games. Yep. It's just really crazy. It's really crazy. In my walkthrough today, when I first heard about Super Lucky Tales, I thought you had to put it on your Series X internal or your memory card. You don't. But they didn't explain that. They didn't really go about and explain it properly where these games need to be. That's why I did the video today, because Sunday me and K-Mega had a confusion on what games do and what games don't. So I've been running tests all yesterday. And Clown said, what are you doing? I said, I'm running tests on these 120 frames so I can do this video tomorrow. And it's so simplistic. Now it's more open to the information available to you. And I put all that out today, man. I mean, man, this is a different level. And it's not like the PlayStation 5 doesn't do it. PlayStation 5 does not do an automatic frame rate boost. The games that they frame rate boosted, they had to go in and redo the game. Whereas Microsoft is doing it on the system level and ain't got to do nothing to the game. The developer ain't got to do nothing. So it's definitely a different ball game.
Same with HDR. HDR,
Yeah, auto HDR, facts.
Yeah.
I did all that today. Cerebral. Facts.
Yep.
Them's are fighting words right there, Lemon.
What? No. But what I'm saying is, it's not like the PlayStation can't do it. It's the point is, you have to do it the old-fashioned way. The developer got to go in there and change the game to take advantage of the PS5.
Yeah.
Whereas on the Xbox side, Microsoft is doing it, and the developer just goes, "Oh, we ain't got to do nothing." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because everybody can go in there and take an older game and make it take advantage of the hardware, but then you got to put that on that hardware system to take, in the memory, which is very valuable today because, of course, these memory cards are expensive, these SSDs are expensive. So, and these games are still 60 to 70 gigs. So it's not like the PlayStation, they haven't done it, but Sony went in there and did God of War over to do it. They had to go in there and do Days Gone. But you don't see no third party doing it. We talking about 17 EA games drop. Bethesda games drop 20 of them. And then you see advantages being taken,
we got two lemons. No.
Yeah, it was so important to say something that he needed to say it twice.
Yeah, but
you didn't hear it the first time.
But this is why I did the video, fellas, on something real, because people didn't understand what it really entails. Because you had dudes on PlayStation, Days Gone to 60. Yeah, but Sony redid the game over to take advantage of that. It wasn't automatic. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't done by the system on a system level, of course a developer can go say, oh, we're going to take Fallout 4 and make it run at 60 because the Xbox is way more powerful than the Xbox One X. Yeah, but when you're a developer and you got games like a game that's so beautiful, it's incredible, Squadrons, right?
Oh, love
It's
Squadrons.
beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
EA didn't do anything. Microsoft did it on their system level.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
So that's what you gotta. You know, when dudes try to use cannon fodder for the fake console war, they try to say like, "Oh, it's just doing it. That don't do it." But you gotta explain the difference between how they doing it and what's doing it for you. And on the Microsoft side, that's why they could drop 17 games one day, 20 games the next day. You like, God damn, they hit us with headbangs.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's the opposite of Microsoft. If you don't want to use the HDR or you have to go in and disable it. You know,
That's it. I showed all that. Go on, press that start button on the game. Go and get compatibility options on and off. It'll show you what support. It's so simple. You know
Can we give a shout out to old school Daz? How fucking hammered he used to look when he used to make those videos.
I miss drunk Daz. I really do.
I did too. Beer. Get out my shed. Get out my shed, bitches. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it, Daz. He's hard to intimidate.
Oh, and this one they hear.
Oh, there, he is happy. Beer. You fatty. What?
If you would have caught me about 4 hours ago, I was drunk. So yeah.
He's just sobering up now.
Yeah, pretty much.
What else can you do during the pandemic, man? Get fucking drunk.
Yeah, you play games and get drunk. That's all I.
That's about it.
No.
Same for me.
You can do
Sitting
a
at
lot.
home all day.
For me,
with
I
my
work
ass
retail. I got to
cracked.
deal with that shit.
You can do a lot. You can go outside. You can deal with homeowners. You can go outside.
You can mow the
and,
yard.
Mow the yard. Cut down shit with a chainsaw like I did this weekend.
Hey.
All kinds of shit.
All those things are things I couldn't do on my.
What do you think I'm doing right now? Cutting people down with a chainsaw.
You really don't want me playing with a chainsaw.
You just weld it to your wheelchair,
sounds like fun.
Paul.
Yeah.
Fucking get in your way.
He can walk around and go. He can wheel himself around and go.
I'd have the same luck with a chainsaw I would with a lightsaber. Parts of me would be flying off.
Cutting random things.
But like, what are you doing when you ran with a chainsaw? I'm playing Gears of War. Better run, bitches.
Yeah, you better run.
It's a new style. New style.
It'd be the new diet. How do you lose 20 pounds really quick?
It's called chair
Cut off a
of
leg.
war.
Cut off a leg.
Chair of war.
Drop 20 pounds. Yeah.
Chair of war.
Chair of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with my current scooter. This thing doesn't have enough torque to do anything. That's right.
That's what she said.
Sorry, Noob.
Yeah.
I just saw your message. Thanks a lot, dude. You guys
What did
come to
Noob
me
say?
with your ideas, and I try to be as creative
Jay
as I
makes
can.
them a reality.
I'm just really happy that you guys can, come to me, get some shit
Man.
done, and expand the podcast world.
And Jay showed me the sketches that he's drawing my game and pick. I'm like, yeah, I never seen nothing like that. That's legendary. That
I
is
like to show
legendary,
people
man.
the progression when I do shit like that, like where it starts off and where it ends.
Yep.
Can
Yeah,
I
you
get
did a
my
few
Game
streams
Pass
showing
Soul
that.
Train stuff. I know you be working, Jay, but I need
know.
that Game Pass Soul Train, baby.
I've got
Animated
it's
like
in
a
the back of my
mother.
head.
Oh,
If you need me to
train.
pay
Back
you
of my
first, you know I'll send it.
Hey,
My favorite guy.
all this PC, all this PC Master Race versus console shit in the chat. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know why? It doesn't matter where you play. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
We don't give a fuck. What's up, Noof?
Yeah,
What's up, buddy?
I play on both. What the hell?
All right. All right.
I don't give a
Let me
damn
ask
to
you a
play
question.
on PC because I don't use one in daily
Go ahead,
life.
Did somebody in the chat said they're part of the PC Master Race?
I don't know if they said that.
No, I'm saying like because Jago, I want them to answer what that PC master race means, and please, I want them to be explicit in their explanation on what does the PC master race mean, because a lot of people don't know what it means. So I would like an explanation.
Lemon. I got something for you, and it's gonna piss them off. When they say PC master race, that means that all they use their PC master race for is to play games with trainers on them. Cheating ass bastard! Shut up.
I just really want to know what do they mean
means?
about PC master race?
Yeah, I've never heard that term. I've never heard that term.
It's a real term.
Quite simple.
Paul, it's a real term.
It's a real term, bro.
It's a real term, but some people thinks it means something else. So whoever said that, I really want to know what you think that means, so I could bust your head to the white meat and tell you what it really means.
And because lemon, if we being honest, if I had the choice to choose between having a gaming PC and a console, I would go with a console every time because you know, with the PC master race, you gotta look out for updates and it's throwing all your settings out of whack, and it's like, nah, fam, with the console you turn it on, updated, and good to go.
I mean,
you gotta do so much more shit with the PC.
And I don't see nobody really giving me no answers in the chat, so I'm gonna break it down what PC master race means.
Get 'em.
PC master race don't have nothing to do with power, graphics, what you spend in your graphic card. And if you thought that's what it meant, you don't know what you're talking about.
It has to do with the size of your penis.
Yes. Sometimes it could. Well, you know, I don't want to talk about that. But Andy said he was joking. I don't know. Andy, I didn't know who said it. I just said if they did say it, what it meant. But you know, but I'm gonna explain this anyway. Not saying it to you, Indie Gamer. PC Master Race means whatever build of PC I build, all my games and apps follow me to the next generation. That's what PC Master Race means. Because
don't need that.
No. Slow down, Flemish. I'm telling you the facts.
He said, "Shut your fucking face."
Listen, your baby over here. I'm giving you the real talk. This is a fact. That's what it means. It never meant 1080 Ti graphic card, 3090s, 30. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with power. It goes from building a build and taking everything and moving to the next level and still have your back catalog. That's what PC Master Race means.
I've been doing it for years.
If people want to talk about power and you go to Steam numbers every year,
and you say he was joking.
80. No. Andy said he was joking. Facts. I got that. But 1080p
for sure.
is the master race on PC. 4K gaming is at 1% on PC. Shout out to Steam for putting out real numbers. And after that number comes 720p. And you know what's the last number people game at? Oh, excuse me. 720p is the last number. The third top number is 1440p.
Yeah.
That's
what I game at.
So when people talk about the master race, I got a monster PC. You got a PC from Best Buy with a $12 graphic card.
Damn. Leave my $12 graphic card alone.
I'm tired of this online banter, this Twitter beef. One dude told me, "You're just a console gamer." I said, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to show you what's in my PC, and please hit me with the rebuttal video, and I guarantee you, my PC better than yours." And I ain't say I game on PC. Just the facts.
You're making me feel like a pussy. You're making me feel like a pussy because I'm still using a Voodoo effects card from the 90s.
That's
hey, those Voodoo cards.
There, Jay.
I'm just saying, fire, like, man. People throw around these big nut statements, and you ain't got big nuts money because NVIDIA's major cards are never the high end that sell the most. It's always they 1080p cards.
Hey, when you crack open your PC and you see that $12 graphics card, it says Nintendo on it. It's made out of cardboard.
That's a fact.
It's the Atari.
Lemon, you also have to take.
Lemon's always picking on my Best Buy machine over here.
I'm not picking on it. I'm just saying those dudes that. Hold on, we're gonna let Flemish get his rocks off, but I'm talking the facts here. Everybody don't got no $900 for a custom graphic card. Let's just be real here.
Yep.
NVIDIA does not make their money on those graphics.
No, you're not. You're not an enemy. You're not an enemy indie gamer. Let me
Andy,
just.
you my dude. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about when people
like in general.
promote.
Yeah, in general.
Promote something that they don't understand. When they promote something, indie gamer, they don't understand what they're talking about, and they're not in that realm. That's how you know they're frauds. I'm not talking to you, Indy. You my dude, but I'm saying in general. People say, "Oh, I'm part of PC Master Race." You think everybody got a whole bunch of $4,000 PCs? That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You know what the average price of a computer for people today is?
$600.
$600.
Right, right.
That's the average price.
From Best Buy.
I bet you $600. That onboard video ain't nobody got something on that.
But go ahead, Flamish. I want to hear what Flamish say because he think he's a PC elitist.
What the hell?
I like to play. I like to watch Pornhub on my stuff. It's very good. I get to watch my film in 720p, and I get to watch it on the big screen with no pixelation.
Don't let him talk like that.
I get to see lots of nipples. I don't have to squint.
I'll just let him make a fool out of himself. I mean, that's all let him talk.
Yeah, Flamish rent's only the best. You know.
Flamish, my God. Go ahead, Flamish.
No, what I'm going for, guys, like you have to remember, like on PC you can do almost anything, and that's also
part of the PC Master Race.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. That's
also it's not just about the games, like taking them with you.
Right.
It's just like you can do whatever you want.
It's
can
open-ended.
build. Yeah.
Right.
So
that's part of PC Master Race. It has nothing to do with power.
Who can say that they can play all of their games that they started playing in the 90s on their current PC today without buying them again? You can't.
Not on my current PC, but on my
Andy,
Xbox
that's
original.
100% correct. That statement is 5,000% correct. Frame rate.
Well, I can say that.
Where I was going with it a while ago was I don't care how many people PC Master Race people that talk about that say you don't know what you're missing. I don't care. I play on console. I don't have time.
Well, obviously you don't know what you're missing because you're playing on console.
That's right.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this for the record, right? If you want to be a PC gamer, you spend more money than a console dude on hardware. In 5 years, because every 6 months PCs change. It's an expensive habit. I had to upgrade my PC recently because my CPU went out, and I had a super deluxe high-end 5960K. I want y'all to look that up. 5960K.
That sounds scary.
CPU, right? I also, when I built my PC in 2015, 256 gigabyte of NVMe was $700 at that time.
No, I'm good.
Megabytes, bro? What the fuck?
Don't
listen,
get me started.
listen.
What you know what happened to me yesterday?
This is what happens when you jump out the window and you the first ones on deck, right? So people ain't spending that money for a RAM. They're gonna go with 3.5 hard drive. You know what I'm saying? In 2015, that's what it costed.
2015, it was 3.5.
Sat next to me while I put that PC together. I am a PC dude. I can build anything from scratch. What I'm saying is, when you hear people, listen, we all look at Twitter, right? We know everybody pretend to be somebody else, right? But when
I don't. I'm an asshole in real life too.
Don't even get me started there, Lemon, because you know what? I put the challenge out a couple weeks ago. I said, everyone that doesn't show their face on social media and YouTube, they're frauds.
Frauds.
And you know what happened? They started putting their face on YouTube. Think about that.
You know, facts.
Jay started it.
But it's when I first started my channel, I didn't want to do nothing but being on camera because I'm a sociable person. I like being out here in these streets and doing that. But the point is, it's like my CPU went, right? And at the time that CPU was $1,200. So to get that CPU back today, it's definitely a great CPU. The 5960K, excellent. But today that CPU still $590. So I went with the i900, the i7 or the what is it? The 1990 900? What is the newest one? They call it the 900 series, but it's like
How much was it?
19,900. 4.25.
Okay.
Then I bought me a motherboard that had a PCI Express Lane 4 slot, and I showed sick. If I bought that with the PCI 3 slot, it was $250. With the new slot that these new systems got, for memory bandwidth, with the PCI Express Lane 4, this shit was $560. Yeah. We're already talking over $1,000.
Exactly.
All I got is a CPU. I ain't got no RAM, and this is why I keep telling people, when people start talking about PC elitists, listen, when you do the benchmark on your PC and you got a high-end PC, they don't rank you where you at in what state you are or country. They rank you in the world. I still was in the top 0.5% in the world. I said, what? The world. Like, it didn't say, oh, you the 0.5% of Brooklyn or New York. It said the world.
Or Canada.
You stupid. Right. It said the world. So I'm like, yeah, these PC elites, they don't exist. They don't exist. Not on a mass level. Those are the hardcore dudes. You know, I want a 3080, right? I want a 3080. We know what the market is doing with these graphic cards. I'm not buying it. So I'm still on my 1080 Ti. Shout out to Cerebral Paul. Who's going to get that?
Scalping them to feel it.
Right. And so when you hear people say, yeah, I'm part of the PC elitists and all this, and you be like, yeah, what's your system look like? Put it
What's
up.
Funny is,
don't tell me in numbers and you typing. Yeah. I want to see a video. Please open it up and show me.
Even Lemon knows what he's doing, but I know a lot of people who own really nice machines like that. They have no fucking clue. All they did was they saw the price tag and they went, "That's the one I want."
Yo, Paul, I swear to God, I don't play games on my PC. I'm not pretending to be a PC gamer. I do YouTube. I do content creation. I can take a 15-minute 4K video at 60 frames and export it in 3 minutes. I'm good.
That's awesome.
That's what it's built for.
Don't be like this,
But when you hear people talk, I just want y'all to pay attention to. I mean, everybody in here, just pay attention. These dudes is lying. You know how much it costs to build a PC like that? You really have to have bank. And like I said, that don't make NVIDIA any money. Them 1050s, 1060s, them 3060s, that's what make NVIDIA any money. Not these super high-end cards. No, that's not the truth.
I have fun when these wannabes on Twitter try to argue with me about PC technology, and I'm like, no, you're wrong. You're way wrong.
All you gotta do is point them out. Put your build online. Shoot a video on your cell phone.
My build sucks, dude. But,
not your build, but I'm saying when somebody talk that, put your build online. I want to see a video.
It's not even beyond that. It's them explaining why their build does what it does or how it does what it does, and I can go, no, you're wrong. That's not how it works, dummy. You know.
There's also a reason why most developers don't go past like lower than a like the lowest card that they use is the 1060 the 1060, I think it is.
I believe so, yeah, which is what I have.
Because it's the most popular card out there. It's like
because it's 15 because it's $15, dude. Because it's $15, dude. That's why.
15.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's the one that most pre-builds come with.
Like I built my PC like a year ago in May last year. I'm almost a year on YouTube. Wow. And yeah, that build that's like 1,800. You don't see many people like going for that.
Facts.
Like, they go for the cheaper build.
Facts.
1,200, 1,300 maybe. Play games on low, 1080p
low, medium. Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the realistic situation. And people that promote that don't know what they're talking about. When you hear all this super, I'm a elite PC dude. I'm like,
or even funnier, they're an elite PC dude, but they play on laptop.
Like my laptop,
I hear that all the time.
Got a 2060 in it, right? A 2060, and I took it to E3 when I bought this. I took it to E3.
Okay.
It exported my videos very fast. It does it at 1080p. Great. You know what I'm saying? It can do 4K if you want to produce that. Still a great PC. 16 gigabytes of RAM running at 3200 megahertz. Yo, excellent. But still, it was costly. Like, it's not no $800. This laptop was like $1,700 plus tax. Like, it costs money. So when you hear dudes, oh, I would never buy a console, you better off financially buying a console today than to buying some next level CPU because there's no consoles.
That's what I said. That's also what I think about the consoles itself. Like consoles, they're complaining like 500 is too much, right? It's just about the price.
You can't even build a PC to match that.
You can't even build a PC for that.
Please, man.
Like, come on.
Anyway, can we get off this topic? Jesus fucking Christ!
God damn, you mad because you still got a Commodore 64, sucker?
No,
play games where you want. That's the point.
The problem happened there was Jago's erection went from 6 inches to 2 inches.
That's normal for him. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't take the blue
chicks
pill.
like from 18 to 21. They don't know how to have sex yet.
He didn't take the blue pill, people.
My whole point with that was not to get into a PC Master Race discussion because I can't stand that shit.
No, facts. But I just wanted to give an explanation.
My point was play games where you want. Don't try to make others feel bad for where they're playing.
Facts.
Going, I'm PC Master Race. I get 197,000 frames. Console gamers don't care.
The only people that try to make you feel bad, they have insecurity issues. That's their issue.
But play games where you want.
Yeah, at least when you play on console, you're at the same level as the next guy.
Yo, Jay,
you ain't gotta worry about what they're running,
say, like on consoles is the same thing. Like people play on the simplest hardware because it's the cheapest.
It's cheaper, right? They just want to be in the ballpark. They don't care about the.
That's the last thing I would say about.
Only the idiots try to pretend like, oh, I'm this person. You're a liar.
A lot of people you'll see use that shit on podcasts or on Twitter saying they're PC Master Race. They're just using that as a status symbol, like they're better than you.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Throw your ass in the bushes.
You know what, Jago? That is the perfect summary of what I said the whole time. What I was explaining is what you said in a simple sentence.
Yeah.
They want to pretend they better than you.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's all it is. And they use it as a status symbol to make themselves feel better, like they're better than you. And you should step up your game to game where they game. You game where you game and put your ass in the bushes while you game in there because you stupid.
Yep. Facts.
It's not our fault that Mama didn't love me enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that.
Well, it's not just that. Some of us just
man, that you recognize I wasn't going for your head. I wasn't going for you, bro. You my dude, and I respect what you do. But you know, some of these people that do what we do, they some frauds, man.
And some of us, it's just a matter of economics. You know, do I wish I had a $4,000, $5,000 PC? Absolutely. Do I ever think I'll see one in this lifetime? Probably not. You know.
And Paul, I don't even game on my PC. As powerful as my PC is, I don't game over there. I use it for my content creation.
Yep.
Oh man.
But even then, that's the main reason I want to update mine too, is so I can do better content.
Facts.
You know why I
don't
update
30 minutes to do a 1080p video.
I'll tell you exactly why I don't update my computer anytime soon. It's because what I really need, I can't afford. I need a Surface. I need a Surface Studio. They're $5,000. I cannot afford that. So
oh, you mean the one that's flat with that little circle thing?
And you can draw on the screen.
I use that in the Microsoft store.
Need.
I wanted that, but I said I don't got no use for it. I ain't no artist.
You could have bought it from me.
That shit is awesome.
Jay, why don't you go for like in pen and tablet, but one with the screen?
I mean, I have a Surface. I have a Surface Pro. But
something that's extends like
the Surface Pro is a nice little machine.
Because the big ones are like 3K.
Yeah,
the big ones are like 3K.
Because Jay is a graphic guy. He needs his technology to be godly.
The Surface Pro was given to me
without it.
No word of a lie, guys. I know I probably told the story before, but my Surface Pro was given to me by Satya Nadella himself.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, I was at a conference.
I'm a fan. You
I was at a conference. Satya Nadella came out and gave a speech, and at the end of the speech, at the end of the speech, he gave an Oprah moment. And he said, "And everyone here is leaving with a Surface Pro."
Wow, an Oprah moment.
Respect.
That's why I have one. And if it wasn't for that Surface Pro, probably more than half of the avatars that I've ever created wouldn't exist.
I got a PC sitting right here. The only time I turn this bitch on is on Tuesday night for Retro Renegades. The rest of the fucking week is off.
He said, "You turn this bitch on."
Joshua Dollar gives out free services.
Goddamn cell phone.
Jim Ryan wanted to give you a $15 coupon.
No, but I do have a question for Jay. Like,
man, and
Jay,
you know, I had one for my daughter, and I wanted her to take it to college, but she didn't use it for like 2 years. So I said, you know what? I sold it. And then I end up buying her another laptop. I said, you know what? I played myself. I like the Surface Pro. It's awesome, man.
I just can't sit at a desk, or I don't care to hook it up to this or that. I don't care. I'm stubborn. I'm like Boom. He's like, you ever hear Boom? I've never gamed on a PC. I've never gamed on a PC. I ain't starting. I didn't do it then, and I ain't starting now. I don't care.
Yo, Lemon.
Yo,
we gotta flame Nintendo ass up again, bro.
Listen, I gotta get you in my podcast. I gotta get a couple people on here in my podcast.
Listen, bro.
I got like people lined up for months.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
I'm first.
Wait, hold up. Listen to this. Nintendo Canada, keep the party going. And free update to Super Mario Party adds online play to the board game mode, 70 minigames, and a 2 versus 2 partner party mode. You can actually send invites now.
Nintendo? Really?
Bro.
Like, they're gonna make that disappear in half a year.
Like, no, Nintendo won't.
This should have been day one when it came out. Like, y'all so damn behind. Jesus Lord. Lord. It took y'all 3 years it took them 3 years to bring this shit online. What the fuck is going on?
The only reason I don't get mad for Nintendo Online because it's $20. It's like okay.
You get all those Super Nintendo games. That's what I like about it.
Man, they didn't but just bring N64 to the online already. God damn it! I need my N64 games, man.
Man, I would say if they charge more for Nintendo Online, the fans would revolt. But no, they wouldn't. They could charge $100 and fuckers would.
No, actually, like even you can share your account with others, online.
What's your 17,000?
You can, yeah. I was sharing with my brother.
You can do it up to 5 people, and it's like $4 a year.
What's your friend
It's
code
not
again?
no damn $4 a year over here. It's $35 a year.
177 177 275 177 892 177 is my friend code.
Yeah, that's the one. How'd you get my number, dude?
Hey, Jade, but I have a question. Like maybe you know those, but the Cintiqs you can hook up to your PC. Why not use those? The 32-inch. Is that big enough?
The what now?
A Cintiq is basically like a pen and tablet with the screen, but you can hook it up to. Three. Oh, those are like $5 for 5,000 for you probably. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not cheap. I like the Cintiqs, but I would rather use a Surface Pro because it's a full computer.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yo, Mortal Kombat and Injustice Studio is working on a new Marvel game.
What?
Oh shit.
Marvel.
Another realm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Injustice 3.
It's gonna be a PG-13 game. Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll pass. Thanks.
Nah, I rated M game.
I wanna put spears and swords through people's brains and cut people's heads off and shit. Like that's my type of fighting game. I'm saying.
That's just rude.
He said it's just rude.
Well, especially when it goes down to the mall to do it. It's just really that.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I know you guys want to keep talking about it, and we can, but we just have to let everyone know that we're about to say goodbye. It is that time.
Later.
You know what real time it is? It's time for Infinite to get his shit together and get the fucking work.
Oh, yeah. Somebody has to do it.
Damn, Infinite.
It's time to
Can I say one thing, guys?
Renegades.
You can say what you want.
But nobody's gonna hear you.
Like nobody almost knows, but actually, this Saturday that's coming, the 1st of May, is my birthday. I'm becoming 30.
Everybody knows. You've been telling everybody every chance you get.
He's finally turning 21. Woo! Yeah.
Wait a second.
So what do you want for
I'm gonna do
Christmas,
something. I'm gonna do
Flamish?
something for you, Infinite. Look at the screen. Flamish. Look at the screen.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm rubbing my nipples for you.
Damn.
Oh.
You
I
get a
don't do that
special
for
one.
He got the nip rub. Wow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not everyone gets the nip rub.
Flame's like, can you do that again?
Can you do both of them at the same time?
Oh yeah.
Then maybe it's your tongue outside.
You rub your tongue around my hairy nipple, you're gonna get some floss.
Wow, I'm gonna go lose my dinner now.
Oh, a prophet is saying
You're
that he has
welcome.
that you have that from him, Jay.
Hold on, wait. There's a dude on Twitter named Cribs and Shadow MK. Bro, if you ever get this message, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is not Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you goddamn dare.
What?
But he said Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is already out. It was abandoned by this community. Infinite was not part 4 to Marvel vs. Capcom. Stop it.
You're right, I wasn't.
Infinite was compared to the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Infinite was trash.
Infinite is never trash.
No.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom was fire.
Oh, we're talking about a game. Thought you were talking about me.
No, not you, man. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Well, gentlemen, this has been an awesome show. I appreciate Lemon showing up. Anchorman vanished without me knowing. I guess I was in the bathroom. Thanks, Anchorman, for showing up. Thank you, Cerebral Paul, for your first time. Please,
Oh, thanks for having me.
please do
Oh,
not
yeah.
let
The
this be the
legend,
last
Cerebral
time.
Paul.
Please.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah.
No, because that's what we do, man. We come here, we play old games. We
And just like your second time, you'll have to pay for it.
And here's the thing, Super Paul, the link never changes, so the link stays the same.
that link doesn't
Nice.
change. You connect that link, you can come through the back door.
There you go. Sneak in on you. Yeah.
That's
That's what my wife. That's what my wife likes.
Did you snuck in through the back door?
No, I
That's
can't.
just a fucking moment when he slips in the wrong hole.
No, I
Let's
can't.
stay in there now.
No, I came in the back door. See what
Oh.
I did?
Oh.
It was funny. I went to the.
Must have been a shitty experience.
I went to the stream. I
They,
went to
they
the
call
stream.
that something.
I went to the stream. You know how people like to go to streams and they like to say first for some
Yeah.
reason?
Yeah.
So I went to the
Yeah.
stream before anyone else and I said, first. At least that's what my wife tells me every night.
Fatality.
I love Crispy's laugh. I love Crispy's laugh. He's like, hey. I've done that before.
Well, hey, you know, come on.
Shit.
So thanks a
Man,
lot,
it was
guys,
nice
for
to
coming
be
by.
on again.
This was a great night, and you know what? Last week's show got over 3,000 views. Let's hope this one's a
Nice.
little higher.
Wow.
That was
Nice.
pretty awesome. People
Got a lot of watch hours too. It was fucking amazing.
You know,
Shout
I
out
think
to
we're
everybody
doing
that
something
watches
different.
afterwards. Yes.
Yeah, I think
Got a lot of watch time out of it.
Yeah, we're doing something different, and I think that's what's important here is that we're not just doing the same shit that everyone
Yeah.
does, and people are starting to appreciate it, and I'm really, really happy for everyone that comes by and shows up. So thanks, guys.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
We'll see you guys next week.
Before you end the
Love
show,
y'all.
Yes.
before you end the show, Rockstar's Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition
Shut your pie hole.
has
Everybody have a
been
good night.
has been relisted on the Xbox Marketplace.
Say that
If
one more
anybody
time.
cares.
What is that?
Rockstar's Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition has been relisted on the marketplace for Xbox.
Ooh.
I thought you said Nintendo was releasing the original Legend of Zelda in the same kind of cartridge for $100.
Man,
They-
Nintendo can flush.
They already have. This is the second run now.
Yeah.
Nintendo can flush themselves.
Sounds like me.
And we are out of here, guys. See you next week.
Ladies.
Next week.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Same retro time, same retro channel. Stop copyrighting.
I'm not gonna be there, guys. I'm gonna be a